Welcome everybody to day 2 of the tournament, the 300 character final tournament. It's me, Cooper, and I am very excited to be here. Guys, the first day of the tournament horrified a lot of people. We could just say it. It horrified a lot of people. So I am hoping you guys are prepared mentally for the second day of the tournament, where more of your favorite characters will most likely get knocked to losers because we're having upsets all the gosh darn time. I don't know why it keeps happening. All of our favorite characters do keep dropping, and there's nothing we can do about it. But I will say I'm kind of excited, because them dropping is also hilarious to me. So let's see if we can keep seeing upsets, or if the game will start leveling out and, our favorite characters will start, winning or losing. We'll see. We shall see. Now, obviously, one second, let me get the bracket up for you guys. Can you see the bracket now? There we go. Getting the bracket up for the day. Yeah, you guys can see the bracket now. That's good. Let me move it over so it's not like getting blocked by my head. Does that work? Yeah, that works really well. Okay, that's nice. Hey guys, it's good to see you all. I hope you guys are ready for today's fights. Obviously, today's fights are going to be just as intense as yesterday's fights. No one's characters are getting knocked out for good today, obviously. We're still in the winner side of the bracket, and we're going to stay there for a while. But the loser side of the bracket seems more horrifying than the winner side, so you gotta really hope your character does not fall to losers. And if your one character already fell to losers, let me know right now. Raise your hand in chat. Did your character fall to losers? I got Joey. Joey hasn't been touched yet. I'm good. I'm lucky. Now, it could happen today, but I'm lucky. If yours is in losers, then you're fighting for your goddamn life. Because, yeah, it's going to be tough. Blair's in losers? Yes, she is. But you know what? She's going to be one of the threats in losers. So, she's one of the reasons losers is so scary. Yeah. Nightburn, thank you so much for being a sub bud for 8 months. Heck yeah. Rinko did very good. That is correct. So she's fine. What's up? What's up with you? I'm doing good personally. Everything feels pretty all right. Got my fan here. I got this over here just in case. And yeah, I'm chilling. I am chilling, getting ready to do more tournament stuff. Obviously, I still give people time because most people don't show up till 12 anyway. We're in pre-stream mode right now. Oh, I need some water. But I am getting ready. It's day 2. I'm going to try and keep going, but we'll see. Will there be more CPU turrets, or is this the last one ever? I don't know. What is the tournament called? Out of curiosity. What is the tournament called? You know the answer. You just want me to say something else. You already know the answer. Alright, yeah, Tag Force, as far as I'm concerned, is done. The only reason we play Tag Force 7 again is to do the Let's Play of it, but at the end of the day, even if I do the Let's Play of it, I'm still waiting for the game to not... Like, I might do it in Japanese, if I'm being honest with you. I might do it in Japanese. Because, like, I don't want to play the dub version of this game at all. Yeah, Taya kicked some butt. Yes, she did. She did pretty darn good yesterday. She did pretty darn good. Surprised me, honestly. I was very impressed with her. But a lot of characters surprised me, actually. Like, I did not expect Sartorius to get out. That made no sense to me. Sartorius in round 3. Apparently, Arcanas can do something. Who else made it to round 3? Now that I'm thinking, let's go take a look. Who made it to round 3? All right. So far, Akari made it, which makes sense. Yuma's sister. Bandit Keith made it. He's a champion. It makes sense. Reshef, that's surprising. Reshef taking out Bandit King Bakura. I know for a fact that broke some people's hearts. I know for a fact that happened. Like, literally, it's crazy how it did that. How many duels are we going to do every week? We do 100 duels a week. Kaiba Man makes sense. Kaiba Man's actually pretty decent. Taya makes sense. Ebi, Kisara has a lot more fans, but Ebi is pretty good. Alright, and Sartorius is a big surprise. But today we're going to see fights like Moses, Sebek, Wisteria, Princess Rose again. She did good last week. Or yesterday, I should say. Holy shit, it's not a week anymore. Okay, it's fine. Alito's today. Oh, no, not Alito. Bonaparte's today. Jasmine's today. Jasmine's got fans. Yuma, again. Yuma did pretty good in his first day. Taro has a fan, I believe. Singular. Laura has a fan, I believe. Chief Armstrong's pretty cool, in my opinion. My buddy Bones is fighting Zexel today. Oh, why you gotta do that to my little bro? Why does Bones gotta fight Zexel in round 1? Oh, round 2. It doesn't matter. Round 2 might as well be round 1. Round 1 was only 40 fights. Oh, no. Neos Jaden, Sekmatin. Tyranno Hasselberry's here today. Odin's here. Katori's here again. My Valentine. Holy shit. My Valentine's fighting the new character today. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We're going to see if My Valentine will win or lose to the brand new character. What a hard fight. Your opening fight is against the strongest world champion we've ever seen. And she does get that title because she never lost a duel in her world. So, strongest world champion by far. Like, holy crap. I can't wait till the My Valentine duel. That duel is going to be great. What other duels are going to actually happen in round 2? Let's take a peek. Let's see. Camula's pretty cool. Leon Von Schroeder's pretty cool. Hokuto's going to be a hard fight, though. Kudo is going to be a hard fight. That's sad, Bernog. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Let's see. We got Panic. He's going to be funny to watch just because he's Panic. Pegasus versus Mina. That's a tough one, honestly. Jason's character, Dart Trudge, most likely will get knocked by Dr. Collector. Jaden's gonna do very good today, I can already tell. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Let's see here. We got Brio, Reggie. Now, all this is today. I'm just looking at the fights. I want to know who's fighting who. Joey has to fight Gramps. No, Grandpa has no pathetic cards. It's gonna be hard. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's actually gonna be hard. Akiza. Oh shit. Akiza's here. Okay, so Akiza's gonna be there. There's some really good characters here. There's some strong ones. Zone, Takeru. Yeah, they're both strong. Anubi. Yeah, Anubi's... Actually, Dark Magician Girl probably could beat Anubis. That's true. Yeah, let's see. Armed Dragon Chaz, my boy. You gotta love him. Who else? Who else? Someone I actually care about. People like Johnny Steps. I haven't figured that reason out yet. He's just funny, I guess. But there he is. Night Shroud, I like Red Ice, so Night Shroud is a person I'm excited. But Rinko is literally dragon versus pure Atlantean water. That's going to be a hard fight. Let's see. Who else is pretty cool? The Wicked Keith has a lot of fans. People like him. They like his scrap deck. Let's see. Yusei Fudo. Ooh. Ooh, that's a toughie. That is a toughie. Yusei Fudo and Atenza. Karu, Barry Spirit. Rebecca Hawkins versus Rex Raptor. Rex Raptor, you're going down. No offense. I love you, buddy. Wait, you're the one that beat Blair. Never mind. Rex Raptor's going all the way. Sorry. Don Zalug, Loomis. Ultimate God. Yeah, Ultimate God. Yami Bakura. Yeah, I gotta watch out for him. Yasmin, now that she's full power Necro Valley, I would say she's going to be a bigger threat than people realize. Yami Merrick, Crow. Oh, that sucks. Why are two strong champions going at it? Oh, no. Oh, that's a fight. That's a fucking fight right there. Oh, my God. Okay, well, that's going to be a rough fight. That is going to be a rough fight. Do we have any other rough fights? No! Ken Yu has to fight Mindy! The only page 3 character I actually care about has to fight the Burn Queen? That's like his direct counter. He can't beat a burn deck. He steals powerful monsters. She doesn't have any for you to steal. Ken Yu, what did you do? Who randomized this shit? God dang it. Esperoba versus Kareem. That one can go either way, honestly. Oh no, the Prince of Games has to fight about freaking luck-based Charlie. I've seen Charlie take down some powerful characters with his luck. Seto Kaiba's fighting Sanagi? Oh my god, that's a tough fight. Madolches versus full power Blue Eyes. Ooh. Ooh. That is going to be a tough fight in this tournament. And this is only for round 2. Who knows what we're going to see in the late game. This is literally as early as the game is going to be. And there's already good fights. Alright. Crowler versus Shark. Shark should win, but Crowler's impressed us before. Hunter Pace versus the Ultimate Exodia Seeker deck. Michio for that one person that did vote for the Hungry Burger deck. He's fighting Gainsley. Zane Truesdale's fighting Dragon. Okay, that's fun. High power decks going at it. Cyberdark Zane fights Bond. He's going to lose. Cyberdark Zane's dead. Alright, we got Akira. And Jarrah's fighting Anna Kaboom. That sucks. Oh my god. 2 of the high tier competitors. Literally, and Jarrah and Anna Kaboom are 2 of the high ones, and they're going to be fighting. That is going to suck. That is going to suck. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Shobi and Andre. Shobi and Andre's fine. Alexander the Great. Shuda Paradox. String Shingo. Oof. Oof. A lot of these fights are like fan favorite characters. People that actually have votes. Taking on each other. Dogchan versus Rick. Don't you dare lose Dogchan, I swear to God. Officer Trudge is at the bottom. So the last fight of the... Look, the last characters we'll ever see fight for the first time in the tournament are Dogchan and Rick. Their first fight is battle number 173 or something. It's going to be insane. So let's just go back up to the top, which, oh boy, it's a long journey back up here. The first fight of the day, we're not going to do predictions just yet. We'll do it right at 12. The first fight is Moses versus Sebek. Now, this is going to be the Worm deck versus the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories Zoa deck, basically. So it should be interesting. But, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we will see. It should be good. There's going to be a lot of good duels today. There's going to be a lot of good duels. A lot of hard duels to watch. This one we start off is easy. Moses Sebek, I don't think any people are too crazy about them, so it's going to be easy. If someone loses, we can all move on with our lives and it won't, like, break our hearts. But Wisteria, Princess Rose, people do like Wisteria. I don't know if people like Princess Rose yet. I know her frog deck did win yesterday, but I don't know if they like her deck. So I am going to get the first fight prepared in, yeah, the first fighters. I'm going to get their faces and decks ready. So just give me 1 second to do that. And then we'll officially start day 2 of the tournament right now, almost. Yeah, 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, we'll be ready to go. So if you guys have 3 minutes of patience, get ready. I highly doubt Bonaparte could do it when there's literally every character, but if he manages to win, then I'll just be impressed. I can't even be mad at that point. Anyone that wins this, I can't even be mad because it's just too hard. It's too hard to win this tournament. So, winning this tournament, I can't disrespect. I would just be surprised. I cannot be disrespectful. It's too big of a thing. It's like, as much as you hate a guy or hate a person, if they pull off something truly incredible, there's a limit to, like, your hate compared to your amount of how impressed you are. Like, I might hate a guy. I actually don't hate anybody, but if there was somebody out there I actually, like, really hated, then I would obviously want them to fail, because that's what people do when they hate. You shouldn't do that, obviously. But if they manage to pull off something incredible, like win a Nobel Prize, or, you know, like accomplish, like build something incredible that everybody needs, I would have to be impressed, no matter what. No matter what, I'd have to be impressed. I couldn't let my hatred overpower that. So let's see. I have the first fight basically ready to go. We don't need to look at the bracket anymore, that's for sure. I'm just gonna go over here. Sebek's gonna float for a second, but you guys are fine with that. We're gonna still chill. We got another minute, so I will pay attention to the comments for now while I don't have to focus on the duels, because duels are, you know, they actually are all encompassing, and I can't turn away. No. We already said that Nightmare will be showing up at the end of this tournament. That is the thing. But the winner of the tournament is the winner of the tournament. Afterwards, the fight with Nightmare is its own thing. It has nothing to do with being the winner. So even if Nightmare beats the winner, which is most likely going to happen no matter who wins, then that character is still the winner despite losing to Nightmare. Nightmare is on his own level. He's his own thing. He's a secret boss in the video game, basically. If our tournaments had a secret boss, his name would be Nightmare. Alright guys, it's about time for... No, we are about to start the bets. Yeah, it's about time to start the bets, so let's get it going. I hope you guys are ready to bet on Moses versus Sebek. It should be a good one. Between these characters, I would say Sebek has a higher chance, but we don't see a lot of Moses, so I don't know what he can actually do. But we'll see. We will see. I will not officially start the fight until 12 o'clock exactly, or until I notice it's 12. That's how I do it. Alright, let's see. I already have things planned for after this. The next, once these tournaments are over on Saturday, I will immediately have a new Saturday series for you guys to watch. And I promise you, you will want to watch it. More, if not more than this one. I can guarantee that. So, let's go ahead and start day 2 of the tournament. So, day 2 of the tournament is Sebek versus Moses. And that's the only fight we're going to do today, then we're leaving. No, I'm joking. Obviously, we're just going to do this fight, and then we're going to do 50 more. So, we're good. 49 more, whatever. So, Sebek is going to open up with a set. No back row is a very bad start for Forbidden Memories deck. And it looks like the Worm Goals is showing us why. He's already starting to gain power. Harpy's Feather Duster is going to go ahead and get... that guy to lose his counter for some reason. Opticlops wants to show off, but he can't beat the opponent. But now he can, because he's back down to 15. Upstart Goblin's going to give him a chance to draw. Not bad. Not a bad play. So let's see what you could do, Opti. Whiptail Crow's here to help. Whiptail Crow can take down the monster. Not bad. And Opticlops cannot take down Yagon. Yagon bounces you as well. Damn, that sucks. That is brutal. And now that he doesn't have 2 monsters, he can't summon Zoa. So Zoa is not an option. All he can do now, and still no back row. He needs to get his skill drain. All Forbidden Memory decks are known for having skill drain because obviously it's Forbidden Memories. They didn't have effects back then. So what do? They stop their opponents from having effects. And Worm X is here. And that throws away another one. And 1800 attack is a lot, which will take down the Whiptail Crow. Again, it looks like Sebek is struggling. Now we got a Tribute Summon. Tribute Summon Ushi Oni is here. Ushi Oni is going in. 350 damage shall be dealt. Apparently it cannot be destroyed by battle for whatever reason. I'm not going to read the effect. Upstart Goblin is going in. 1,000 life points will be healed. Sebek is looking pretty good. Obviously an invincible opponent is a problem though. You're going to need more cards. Opticlops might help. Let's try taking some stuff out that is actually in the way. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now he's got some stuff going on. I'm very happy for him. So, Moses is the one struggling. He's waiting to draw his Worm Warlord or Worm Emperor. Is it called Emperor or King? Might be King. I don't know. There we go. Attack goes through, and Worm Apocalypse will destroy that target. He had to kill his own card. Skill. Oh, no. He runs Divine Wrath, which is good against 90% of the people in the tournament. The only characters it's not good against is Forbidden Memory characters. Divine Wrath is useless against Forbidden Memory characters. They don't use effect monsters except Metal Zoa, which doesn't count. Oh, you fool. Lejin. Okay, here we go. And he only has Metal Zoa because he used it in the other game, and guess what? It wasn't an effect monster in that game. Opticlops is fail. Wait, why didn't you just continue your attack? You're a weirdo. Okay, this guy's a weirdo, but you know what? At the end of the day, he's doing okay. Oh, he lost Mirror Force. The one time you draw a card and it's gone. But Moses is wide open and it's over. Unless there's a Mirror Force from Moses, it is over. But he's page 3, so they don't always have Mirror Force. Actually, I don't know which ones do and which ones don't. Not off the top of my head. It don't matter, though. The duel is over. GG. And Sebek will take the victory. Sebek will take it. So, let us move on to the next fight of our tournament. So we're going to go over to our bracket. We're going to move Sebek forward. He is a 2-time champion. Makes sense. The next fight is Frogs of Princess Rose versus Demise King of freaking Wisteria. So who would you choose? Wisteria, who has won tournaments as a page 3 character and is just a super powerful character in general, but can brick. Or Princess Rose, who is frogs, which aren't really based around power, but, you know, are still useful because of all their crazy effects. It could go either way on this one. I would say Rose should lose, thanks to Wisteria's history, but Wisteria is also known for breaking, and that could happen today, for all we know. So, let's see what happens. It's time for Princess Rose versus Wisteria. Let's go. I'll find Princess Rose right now, don't you worry. Even though I find her extremely difficult to find. I don't know why her specifically is so hard for me to find. She just is. Nope, nope. I found her this time. Haha. Princess Rose is ready. Pato Greed will start the duel. Graceful Charity will start the duel. GX character, they get what they want. King of the Swamp. I don't know if I trust that card, but whatever. Graceful Charity, probably going to fail you now because, you only, out of all of those, you throw away one tadpole. And you already are facing the Demise King. You failed. Draw power doesn't matter in a real game. You failed. Okay, well, at least you got Beelzefrog, who will have 1,500 attack points. That's real impressive. Oh my god, now look who has draw power. And Sonic Burst. You wouldn't do it twice. You wouldn't be that person. Oh! Oh, it's worse. It's so much damage. On turn 2, Wisteria almost ends the duel. On turn 2. Next turn is basically a guaranteed victory. Wisteria, I told you she was she is a champion. She's unstoppable when she goes ham, but sometimes she breaks, but she didn't break that time. In fact, she traded into victory. Monster board, why would she not choose Blue Eyes? I saw Blue Eyes in there. You guys saw Blue Eyes too, right? I saw Blue Eyes. Why didn't you choose Blue Eyes? You know what? Maybe you don't deserve to win. Maybe, I mean, either way, she can only kill one, but it would be Demise King, and then Zork would have to roll the dice, but, you know, there's a 1 out of 6 chance that you win, and a 5 out of 6 chance she kills you. Either way, Wisteria, turn 4 victory, record of the day. That is the record of today, and tied for record of yesterday, but I'm not going to be able to keep track of that. It's too much to keep track of. Wisteria wins. That was not a duel. That was not a duel. Alright, the next duel is Alito versus Miru. This is going to be Batlin Boxers versus Necros. Alito versus Miru. Batlin Boxers versus Necros. Alright, here we go. Good to see you, Big Smoke. I hope you have some fun today. Where is Miru? There she is. Okay, I'm all ready to start. Are we going to see the Necros of Trishula today? Are we going to see Alito's Battling Comet, Cestus, Chaos Number, whatever its name is? But we'll see. We have ourselves Necros of Baryana, giving you Necros of Valkyrius. And a set pass. Okay, basic start from Miru, nothing wrong there. Alito already has Switch Hitter, which I think that card prefers to be summoned second after something's already in the grave. And it could not even kill whatever the hell this card is. A strategist of the Necros. Looks like a little kid version of, I don't know, he looks like he could be a main character of his own Yu-Gi-Oh show. And we got Exa, Enforcer of the Necros. Okay, hi Exa, nice to meet you. Switch Hitter again, that's why he did it. He had to, yes, this is what you do. Fiendish Chain, he lost his effect! Oh no! Okay, he had a backup plan. See, this is what you need to do. You need to make sure you have a backup plan. Now, Fiendish Chain would have been more useful here, but I understand the impulse. I would have done it too. How do you predict your opponent has Monster Reborn? Has 2 options for this. Like, that's just unlucky. Oh, wait, what do you do, Valkyrius? Negate the attack? Ooh, that you probably want to do better than that. All right. Well, we got Shadal Fusion, of course. She does have it. What the hell, from the deck? She can do it from the deck? What the fuck? Is that allowed? Wait, is that actually allowed? I have to know. Are you allowed to just do that from the deck? I don't know shit about Shadals. But I never knew that. That's for sure. Who the hell is Clausolus? Clausolus looks like that kid we saw earlier. There's Necros Mirror. Okay. And there's Necros Mirror again. And there's Trishula. Okay, Trishula is here. I told you it might happen today. And Trishula does her job, and he does not get to activate any effects. He actually does not get to activate any effects. That's game. Alito's in losers. No, Alito's in losers. Holy shit, Trishula stopped him from being able to summon a bunch of monsters because it got removed from play. No way. Miru did it. Okay, well, that's scary. I knew she'd be stronger. Okay, the next one is Bonaparte versus... Oh, this Merrick? This is Merrick Ishtar, but it's not Yami Merrick. This is regular Merrick. This is Anubis Merrick, okay, guys? Don't get it twisted when you're betting. This is Anubis Merrick. So who do you want? Do you want Bonaparte or Anubis Merrick? The right answer is Merrick, but at the same time, I'm curious to see Bonaparte's new buffs and how he'll utilize them. Merrick also got buffs, though, so what are you going to do? They're both characters on my 200 list that I can actually buff up. Alright, let's do this. It's time for Merrick versus Bonaparte. I want to see some duels. I want to see these characters go ham. Alright, Bonaparte gets to open the duel with a Banner of Courage, making sure his monsters are... Okay, he's going to be in control during his battle phase, which is all he needs for Toy Emperor to get him traps to protect him. However, Merrick does have access to Pitch Black Warwolf, which he always had. That is a problem. He's had that since Season 1. Okay, even with more monster... I added extra cards to make his deck a little more consistent, but I guess it didn't work out. Right now, obviously give Bonaparte some time. Because I knew his biggest problem was there's not enough toy cards, so I gave him more monsters to help him get those toy cards. Jack Atlas is in the tournament, but he's in losers. He already got knocked to losers. Toy Magician, okay. Giant Germ, okay. Bonaparte's waiting for his cards. He needs either... Oh, a Giant Rat won't work, I don't think. Neither does Sangan because of this card. Oh, none of this matters anymore. None of this matters anymore. Merrick got his boss, End of Anubis. And now he has Vanity's Fiend. He's locked his opponent. A Mirror Force would help. A Mirror Force would do very good. And you know what? Bonaparte loves his traps, so you better believe he got one, probably. And attack goes through, and there we go. You know what? That works. Why not do some burn on top of that? You need to do something, plus it'll get rid of cards in your spell and trap card zone. Okay, so now Merrick's fine. Oh, I mean, Merrick's still fine because he has a monster. Bonaparte just needs a decent monster. You know what? Maybe that'll be the trap that saves him. We don't know. Call of the Haunted. He does have special summon support. And now he can no longer use Call of the Haunted, so that's probably... Oh, Threatening Roar. He saved himself. So even if he did have Call of the Haunted, he couldn't use it, so that sucks. Oh, no! All the support he was given, and it's getting countered because it can't touch the grave. And the graveyard effects can't activate. Get him out. Get him out. Bonaparte's going to the losers. He's going to losers. Get him out of here. Damn. The fact that Merrick started with him getting... He got an End of Anubis, like, immediately. So that immediately locked down his opponent's graveyard. That's just brutal. Alright, the next duel is going to be Jasmine versus Primo. Jasmine's Winged Beast deck has gotten a few buffs, and Primo is still Primo. He was not part of the 200. Now, this is the last Mech Lord user that... Well, there's one more, but this is the last one of the main three. We saw the other two yesterday. And, yes, I'm going to get Jasmine right now. Jasmine is the Winged Beast user of GX. She actually performs pretty darn well in our tournaments, getting top 2 at times, but can never clutch herself a championship. Never can quite clutch herself a championship. Alright, here we go, and let's get this fight started. Who will win between Primo and Jasmine? My hopes, I'm going with Jasmine. I hate Primo. I do not like Primo. Let's just be honest. I do not like Primo. I don't like any of the Mech Lord users. The only one to win so far is the guy who fought a Synchro guy. Jacob fought Antinomy, whose whole deck is Synchros. So he just beat Antinomy. Mech Lord Army of Wiesel, and he's not willing to attack it for some reason. Why were you not willing to attack it? And why are you so focused? Oh, because you have one in your hand, don't you? You don't! Why were you so willing to do that? She had 2! Normally that would be a bad thing, but in this case it was good. Oh wait, she was stronger. I forgot about the field spell. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Why are you even watching me? Okay, so there we go. We got some stuff. And Graceful Charity could help. Let's see if she gets some more monsters. She threw away TT, so it better be a good one. Swift Birdman Joe is very good when your opponent has that much back row. And now you have you're completely safe. 100% safe, no risk involved. Okay, nice. One Giant Trunade, not bad. Now you just gotta hope they didn't get core within that much time, because maybe she thought he had core already. We got Harpy's brother. Yep, good old. That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. He has nothing right now, but that is a lot of damage. Yikes. Okay. Well, I don't think she's in any danger. Destiny Draw, it could be the core, and then he'd have to pop it, but that's about it. It is the core. Well, it's only face up if he's planning to pop it. I don't know why he didn't pop it immediately, though. Wait, what's your tribute? Ryza! No! You're not gonna let it... Okay, he can chain. He can chain. It's fine. You got wrecked. You got wrecked. Before you can put it back to the top of the deck, he gets his boss. But his boss is not stronger than you. That is a fact. Swift Birdman Joe has 2,800 attack. His boss has 2,500 attack. However, he can guard. Yes, he can guard. Still has 2,500 attack, though, so... And he counters spell cards. So if he gets one machine buffer or a YZL 3 or something that also gives it a buff, let's see if he can protect it again. Limit reverse to bring back the guard. Sadly, it has to be in attack mode, so he's taking a direct attack to save his boss monster, and it makes sense. Oh, the guard 3 cannot be destroyed. I did not know that. But it cannot be put in defense mode thanks to limit reverse, so it's a lose-lose situation. Yep. You're going to wish it could have been destroyed, because now Swiftbird Joe's going to win the duel. And Jasmine takes the victory, everybody. Just like that, Jasmine takes a W. Moving on to round 3. The next fight is Rei Shingetsu versus Yuma. These are both Zexal characters, and look, if it's a Zexal versus Zexal, I assume Yuma fought them in the anime. Welcome, guys. I'm glad you all made it to the tournament. Yuma's deck has been improved and won him a first round duel. He did win in the first round. And then Rei is not a character I improved because he's not even a character on my radar, and I didn't have an extra slot for him. So let's go find out who Rei even is, because the hell if I know who he is. Shingetsu. Oh, it's this kid. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Rei uses what? Hell if I know. And let's watch these two duel. Okay, reinforcements of the army gives him Stellar Knight Rigel. Okay, he uses Stellar Knight apparently. He's not the only one. I know someone else that does. And he's got 2 monsters now. That's a really good start. Nope, one went away. And he threw the same monster away. And then he plays Alpha, and he has 2,300 attack now. That's not bad. Okay, Yuma, what's your answer? He has Goblinberg. He can already get an XYZ out. Kage Tokage. He can get a triple XYZ out if that's what he wants. Nope, just a double. Sadly, he didn't have a third monster. But Utopia is one of his most classic cards. That'll keep him in a good position. Yeah. Yeah. Can't cancel your own battle, huh, Utopia? You can't cancel your own attack? Okay, well, we got another Stellar Knight, and Altair is going to go ahead and get out another monster that could be a triple XYZ. And we're going to see a triple XYZ. And we got I don't know this monster at all, I'm afraid. Del Turos. It's got the same stats as a Dark Magician, but it popped Pinpoint Guard. And Rainbow Karibo will save the day. That's the good news. But he will evolve on top of himself, and the fuck is that? That is Constellar Diamond with 2,700 attack. That thing horrifies me for some reason. We got Gagaga Mancer. We got Gagaga Bolt. We got Gagaga Death. And we got 100 damage coming through. Okay, so both of them are kind of out of cards at this point. But I have to assume the opponent, Rei, is going to be doing better. Because Altair gets from the grave, right? I already saw it work once. I didn't know it could hit XYZs. That's something impressive. If Yuma does not get a card that combos, he's going to lose. Because Yuma has to get a combo in order to kill that thing before it gets to attack mode. And now that it's in attack mode, it's going to be much harder to kill. Gagaga Girl needs another card to combo. God, he didn't have any of these when he had Goblinberg, huh? That's a shame. All he had was Kage Tokage at the time. Could have had triple XYZ. Alright, we got Gagaga Emergency Academy. Wait, Stellar Nova Alpha says no, I think. Yep, it said no. He lost it all. And his Destiny Draw gets negated, and he's wide open. Rei will take down Yuma. Oh, wait. Rainbow Karibo says no. Rainbow Karibo will not allow it. However, what could Yuma possibly draw to save himself? The fuck just happened? Okay, it didn't end the duel, but it's close. He didn't even attack. I think he was allowed to. I don't know if he was allowed to. Maybe not. Nope, it's game still. It was a lose-lose situation. Oh, look who else has Goblinberg. Okay, well, Yuma, you've disappointed your fan. I don't think you had a fan. All right, there. Let's go ahead and say Rei wins. Rei will take the victory. All right. I wonder if he lost to him in the show. The next duel will be Taro of Team Tayo versus Alistair. Taro's Warrior of Zera deck versus Alistair's Buster Blader deck. 5Ds versus Duel Monsters. I'm looking for Taro right now, so get your bets ready. All right. There we go. And I just need Alistair. Alistair. What deck number did I leave you at? Let's all remember it together because he's probably going to win this duel. I'm going to go with 136. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what happens between these two. And let's see who wins. So Alistair is on the blue side. Taro's on the red side. I'm looking for Alistair's face as we speak, so do not freak out. I will find it, maybe. Yep, there we go. There we go. And we got reinforcements of the army giving him dragon swords. Sure. And that's just going to do that. And we got Marauding Captain, which is a great start for Taro, because he can get Marauding Captain lock. I don't know why the characters are so good at that. He played King of the Swamp? Why? You had the Dragon Sword guy and you played King of the Swamp. Are you serious? The fuck? Okay, no, at least you have a strong sword. But you are locked, sir. And your opponent could just chill. Actually, setting a monster doesn't help at all. You're supposed to summon warriors. You don't set them. So you just wasted... Oh, you didn't want to draw a warrior next turn. And the only reason you wouldn't summon that is if you didn't want to. Though I may have wanted to. Oh, there's your Zera card, but no field spell. He does require his field spell for Zera to transform, or his ritual spell. Those are the only ways. And it looks like that Dragon Sword card is keeping him safe. And Pot of Greed could help. Taro does need a field spell after all. And A-Forces definitely helps. In fact, it'll do a lot. If he gets one more warrior, it could make all the difference. And that could... Ooh. We might see some powerful shit right now. We might see some powerful shit right now. Alright, we're going to make a level 5 synchro. I know why he's doing this. I'm not crazy. He's doing this to special summon one more monster. Giving himself the ultimate buffs that he could need. He's got Absolute Crusader. He's going to put his opponent, Alistair, on the ropes. 3,100 damage goes through. The Dragon Sword guy is gone. Don't forget, Skilled White Magician is dead. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If Warrior of Zero has 2,600 attack, this is why he's won a tournament. This is why he won the Royal Rumble. It's not because he went last. Actually, it is 100% because of that, but still. Yeah, Taro, perfect victory against Alistair. Kind of unexpected, in my opinion. But he's a champion for a reason, I guess. I just didn't expect that. So, we're going to let Taro move forward. There you go. And then we are going to have Daisy versus Tetsuo the Thumb. Daisy is Dragoonity. She's a page 3 Dragoonity user. And then Tetsuo the Thumb uses Tin Archduke and Gear Gigan X, if you guys remember. He's a Gear Giano deck. I think that's about it. Let's see here. I got that ready. And then I need... Who's the other character? Tetsuo the Thumb? Okay. Let's go and get this ready. All right, guys. Looking at these two opponents, I would say that Tetsuo would win, though Dragoonities are pretty good. It's a tough call. I would say Tetsuo still wins. He's actually pretty freaking good. We have ourselves Eye Iron, which buffs itself immediately to 2,000. It's actually a great start. Great start from Tetsuo. MST is going to hit. Guard penalty was wasted, but I guess, you know, if for some reason you end up in defense mode, there you go. Dragoonity Phalanx has no combo. Now it does. Apparently, Instant Fusion will combo. We have Marvelous. Great to see you again, Marvelous. Why are you a level 4? I never thought you were a level 4. Iron Chain Dragon, you know what? If that's all she can make right now, I'm sure she just did what she had to. Iron did not end up in defense mode, which means, oh, you just lost a bunch of cards, Tetsuo the Thumb. And Gear might help. Let's see what he gets. Gear Mark 3, Gear Mark 2, and then he summons Gear Mark 1, and that will result in loss. Nope, he has Eye Iron again. He could do Tin Archduke if he wanted. He's got Gear Accelerator. He's got Gear Spring. You thought he was done? This man is summoning his boss monster, the Tin Archduke. I know 2200 attack doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, his effect is what makes it worthwhile. Also, that card made you very weak, so we don't need his effect yet. Yes, that is great. Great play from Tetsuo. Great start from Daisy, only to have it all fall apart. Also, she really needs her field spell. The fact that she didn't start with it is super unlucky. Destiny Draw kicks in. Destiny Draw is going to result in a Legionnaire. Legionnaire loves Phalanx after all. TT is a weird card to play at this moment in time, but sure. Legionnaire will no longer do anything, but as long as he doesn't draw a monster with 3100 attack after a top deck, although he did draw a monster, which is Geargia Mark III. Wow, double TT, that's brutal! I thought only Mako made those plays. Up, she's still not willing to attack directly. Not a good sign. Again, still no field spell to help her deck out. Okay, there we go. She drew the field spell. This should help her deck out. Throw away a card, get a monster. Alkals, sure, we'll take Alkals. Alkals is here. And we got Phalanx. Why did you choose a monster that was a tuner if you already had a tuner? Could you not choose a stronger monster than that? It says level 4, doesn't it? Why didn't you do it? Now you can't even beat the Geargiano cards. In a fight. In a fight, you couldn't beat these cards. Oh, no. He could just make another Duke. It's worse than we thought. He could make 2 Geargigan X. He might do it, too. All right, Geargigan X is here. 2300 damage. Do it again. You don't even need to do this second part. The second part's just sad. You're just gonna attack. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, well, that's game. That is game. The thumb looks like the winner. Unless there's like Rainbow Kuribo like last time where it just surprises me. Nope, it is it. Tetsuo the thumb wins, everybody. Daisy's Dragoonides didn't stand a chance. She got Dragons of Being too late, and then her AI picked the wrong card, in my opinion. Alright, Tetsuo the Thumb, great job. The next duel is Lara versus Wicked Yako. So, Lara is the Skull Servant user, and Wicked Yako uses, the Wicked Avatar. Yes. The Wicked Avatar. Let me go see if I can find them. Wicked Yako. Alright, let's go ahead and start this duel, guys. Wicked Yako versus Lara. Between these two, I would go with probably Wicked Yako. His deck's actually really well built for hers. He's built to destroy hers, in my opinion. A very unlucky bracket for Lara. Alright, Yako. He has one trap that just completely counters her. There we go. We have ourselves Allure of Darkness. Allure of Darkness results in her throwing away a card. 1-for-1 special summons a card. She chose Magical Marionette instead of a Skull Servant card. That makes 0 sense. In fact, I would say her AI doesn't know what she's doing. Final Attack Orders is the exact trap card I was talking about. That's the card that counters her deck. She can't hide in defense mode against this opponent. And she will take massive damage. Reborn Tengu on main phase 2 makes no sense. You should have just played them all in attack mode. Reborn Tengu made it so it's fine if they had a Mirror Force. Lara's in trouble. She can't set against this opponent, and her opponent has Gap the Divine Soldier. And that tribute equals more monsters. Okay, she does not get much. Oh, it's over. Duel's over. Turn 5 victory. Close to the record of the day. I did. Oh, wait. She runs Battle Fader. Okay. She runs Battle Fader. That's the only thing keeping her in the duel. But it should still be over. I would get rid of Final Attack Orders. Yeah, you can't win with that card. Gap did. I think Gap does the same thing. Armageddon Knight. Let's see. Armageddon Knight's going to throw away a card. Still didn't target a Skull Servant. It's like you don't know what you're doing. You definitely don't know what you're doing if you're special summoning Necro Gardener. I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm very confused. Oh, Wicked Avatar. Yo, what the hell? We're not going to see it, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. That'd be crazy. Yeah, he has Wicked Avatar in his hand. He's just not going to summon it right now. And Forbidden Lance is going to make it so you lose attack and you just destroyed yourself. At least Lara did damage today, but that's the only damage you're going to see Lara do. She's going to stop Gap from attacking most likely, and that's about it. It will save her. I'll say that. It will save her, but it's still not great. Yep, Necro Gardener saves her some life points, and Lara is kind of just done. I don't think there's a Destiny draw for her deck that can save her. I didn't touch her deck. She's a page 3 character, so this is just what the game gives her. They programmed her to act like this. Are you going to actually summon Avatar? That's my question. For the fans? No, you're not going to do it for the fans. You hate the fans? Okay. He doesn't want to bully that way anyway. And Double Reborn Tengu only gives you one because there's only one left in the deck. I don't watch football, but my family, I have 2 family members that do watch football actively. One of them goes for the Vikings, and one of them goes for the Dolphins. I grew up going for the Vikings because my family member did, and I have nothing against them. I think that's fine with me. We'll go Vikings. And the Dolphins too. Why not? So let's go ahead and let's get out of here. So yeah, that was not a good matchup for Laura, being forced into attack mode. So the next duel is going to be Chief Armstrong versus Truman. We already saw Truman's Dark Worlds go ham. He knocked out a pretty damn good character, so I would say be careful watching out for Truman. Truman is someone to fear. And then Chief Armstrong is a legit good character that has lots of options. Yeah. Chief Armstrong has a lot of options in his deck, so he's a fun character to look at and watch as he pulls off some cool combos. Alright, good old Dark Worlds. Yep. Where is Armstrong? He's 124. Okay. Both these characters need a face, so if they don't have a face at first, you gotta just put up with it, because, you know, putting 2 faces on is kind of a hard thing to do. Especially, I can't do it in time. It's just not happening. I did find Armstrong, though, so that should be good enough. And then I'll look for Truman, who... That is an old character, so... Oh, I found him immediately. Heck yeah. I love when that happens. Bandit Keith already won yesterday. You're not going to see Bandit Keith for, I would say, until next Sunday. At best, you're not going to see Bandit Keith till next Sunday, or it might not even be next Sunday. It might be next Saturday. One day earlier. So, Dark Smog is a perfect card to have. That card is so good for her deck. Lucent Netherlord of Dark World is here, but it can't even beat a Chainsaw Insect. Poison Chain is pretty good, and he's got Iron Chain Repairman to make it better. He's willing to take the risk in his deck out portion of the deck. Granted, I know she can easily overpower him, yep. So he's actually at a disadvantage right now, and he needs more spells and traps. Dark Smog is going to throw away another card, also putting that on the other side of the field, throwing away more cards, which could result in really good effects. That gives you gold, which would have been better if you could have special summoned him off of that, but whatever. And now you just, hey, at least you have a tribute monster, though I do not think you run tributes in your deck. I think you're more about synchros. Dark Scheme, he lost a card to negate an effect, that's fine. And he set cries. I understand. Set cry. That's the new thing we say, is set cry. Whenever a character plays passively, because we know that means they're losing. If you ever see an AI set, that means they're losing. Shadow Spell is a nice play, because at least you can stall for 1. But it's still 2 powerful monsters. You need 1 of your own. His only chance was drawing a tuner monster right there. He did not draw his tuner. Because Iron Chain Dragon could turn this around. Silva's here. Yep, this is getting, worse by the second. And we have a tribute on the Shadow Spell guy. Yeah, it's getting much worse by the second. I don't like your odds. Okay, well, at least you have another Shadow Spell just in case. Still don't like your odds, though. Iron Chain Snake, yeah. Okay. Yes. The Forces of Darkness, okay. You just really want your monsters back? Sure. Go right ahead. Just gonna set. Doesn't look too good for our buddy Chief Armstrong. His decks have a lot of ideas, but you know what's better than having a lot of ideas? Just being a legit, actual archetype of a deck and just being strong. Just being a strong archetype, that'll do it. Oh, that's cool. Good for your Steelers. If I had to support any team, what's the team that just got moved to like California or LA? What's the football team that just moved over here? My friend Andreas goes for them. I like it too. Shit. I don't know. We just got a new one. I feel like it was only like a few years ago. And there we go. We got the Rams. Okay, I guess that would make, based on where I live, I'm a Rams person. But obviously I don't really care about football that much. I just like, hey, I'll watch the big ones. Or if I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings, I like watching it, but that's about it. Oh, we got the field spell. Things are getting worse. I don't know if Swords is going to save you when you have no cards, in your grave to combo off of. Like, actually none. It's getting worse. Your opponent hasn't stopped. Swords is nice, but you know it'd be real nice? A good old Mirror Force. Just a set? Jesus. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You look like a man who's about to lose this duel. Grapha's gonna hit Giant Rat. Giant Rat could have helped him. And Truman's having a field day with this. Swords is already gone, so you didn't really buy enough time to do anything. You got your tuner, but you need a level 6 monster. And even then, you can't beat Grapha. Well, actually, you could, but... No, wait, he already removed from play your cards. I don't think you could. Yeah, Grapha's gonna end this duel, guys. Dark Worlds are doing amazing in this big tournament. Dark Worlds are doing absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and check it out. So, we are going to move Truman forward. And then we are going to have Jamie fight Ishizu. Okay, Jamie of page 3 is going to be fighting Ishizu. Ishizu uses her Earth Fairies deck out strategy, whereas Jamie uses Infernoids. Sorry, I had to really remember what he did. I believe he is Infernoids. Yeah, Infernoids. I'm not too familiar with them. I feel like they do decent in tournaments, but we don't have enough information on them to know for sure. Whenever it's a page 3 character, usually we don't have enough information. They don't duel enough for us to know. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens. Ishizu Ishtar versus Infernoids. Watching these two go, at least I don't have to add a face, so this will be quick. We have a set into a pass. And then for Jamie, we're going to have instant summon Infernoid at Tondel. I don't even know what it is, but it's gone. Kelbeck says go to hell. Alright, so he's wide open, Ishizu. Just go get him. Yep, Agito's a great choice. Agito's going in. 1,500 damage. Ishizu gets a hit. No spells or traps is a very bad start for Ishizu, though. Void Launch is interesting. It threw away 2 cards. And he summons Curry Bandit. Oh, that's a good card. Oh, what the hell? How do you keep getting on Tendel out? How do you do it? What is his effect? You need to roll a 4, which is really hard. Wait, it has a negate effect, maybe? A 4? She got it! She got a 4! What the hell? Back to the hand with you! 1 out of 6 chance, and she rolled exactly what she needed. Curry Bandit's going to go ahead and go away. Does he want Needlebug Nest? That's going away. That's going away. Does he want Eye of the Void, or does he want Needlebug Nest? Eye of the Void. Okay. Okay, and we got Zolga. Zolga's a better beater monster. She can get some damage in to even up the life points a little, but still no spells and traps. No, she's literally reliant on them. Where are they? And Tondel will not stop coming back, and she can't keep getting rid of it. How many times does she need to teach you this lesson? Holy shit, that's a good effect. Oh, crap. That's Giant Ushione's effect. And it's tributed immediately for Great Maju Garzette. 5,600 attack! That's outrageous. 5,600. Premature, you held back Premature this whole time? Do you know how risky this is unless you're tributing? You better hope he does not counter whatever you plan on doing, because that's 5,600 damage, and you left a monster in attack mode. Okay, he didn't counter anything, but you have 1,000 life points left, Ishizu. A burn effect could kill you. You honestly don't have a tribute monster. You could really use the 2,000 life points Zolga would give you. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help you here. Okay, she doesn't want the help. Jamie is looking very strong. He's got a new one. It's called Patrulia. And he's got Great Maju. 36! It's over. The duel has ended. 2,100 damage will be dealt. Jamie is the winner with his Infernoid deck. It did amazing. She put up a fight. Ishizu put up a fight, but she didn't draw enough spells and traps early. She got very unlucky drawing only monsters. It's just the way the duels go sometimes. Jamie did good. The next son of a bitch. Oh, I hate this randomization. We got Bones versus Zexel. Why you gotta do this to my little boy? He didn't do nothing wrong. He went to Worlds, man. He got top 16 at Worlds. Don't make him fight Zexel. He already fought hard enough. He's tired. He's tired of this. Doesn't deserve this cruelty. Alright, well, let's just get it going and see exactly what's going to happen. I have a lot of fears in my heart, but I want to believe in little buddy Bones. Let's go ahead and watch these two duel. Both of them need a face, so I need time. I know where Bones is, but Zexel's the problem. Alright, we got Zexel. We got Bones. Alright, we have ourselves a set. We have ourselves Pyramid of Wonders from Bones. Bones needs to get rid of... Nope. Alright, Bones already lost. Not getting rid of the monsters on Zexel's side means they'll get two... Oh my god. That is going to be interesting. Go, 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 Giant Kage to Kage. Now, with Zexel cards, they don't hit the grave until after they, you know, detach. So, Bones, as long as you can kill these monsters, you'll do a lot of burn. But, yeah, this is probably what I was thinking. Yep, this is going to be a problem. But you're going to die. He doesn't do piercing, though, so maybe not. He does not do piercing. Yet. Fisher! Okay, Fisher shall start the duel. You'll both take 300 burn. Yep. That is how that works. Now you're going to start losing to burn because you set another card, but I understand. Zexel has a free kill here. No problem. Pyramid Turtle wanted to die. Nope. Pyramid of Wonders was wasted. Pyramid Turtle should have just died. That was a huge mistake, but who cares? AI is AI. I understand, Bones. There's actually no play. You are actually screwed. That monster has 47 attack, and I assume a lot of protection. And we're not done yet, because Goblinberg is going to turn this into hell. Getting worse by the second. He's evolving. Does he get to keep the attachments if he evolves? Yeah, I didn't think so. What the hell? He just took 600 burn for nothing. Okay. I might call that a misplay, in my opinion. I don't know enough about Zexel cards to know if it was, but it looks like the chat agrees that that's Zane Brain. Utopia Brain. Okay, Utopia Prime. Is he at least going to rank up? Is that why he did it? Yes! He did it so he can rank up. He'd even use the monster. Actually, it makes no sense. I should not care. Utopia Ray V is here. Alright, we got Utopia Ray V. This looks like a powerful monster. 2600. Pyramid Turtle dies. 1200 burn. That monster's negated. Spirit Reaper's gone. There's no protection. Bones is the one losing now. Everything got negated. Not even Skull Invitation works anymore. Which honestly might save Bones' life because that thing would have killed him. Alright, all he's got is Pot of Greed. Little Bones and a Pot of Greed working together. Pyramid of Wonders is desperate, but it's all he's got. Don't you dare say you're bricked, because I know you, Bones. I know you got cards for days. That's all you got. He got a set, and I'm going to cry if they get a buffing card. Bones is so dead. Alright, Ray's going to do it again, and Pyramid of Wonders says no. Is everything still negated? No. And at least this means Pyramid of Wonders results into... Please just don't pick a boss. I was going to say pick another Pyramid Turtle, but they don't know how to do that. That's okay. Bones will figure it out. At least he summoned his cool card. He's not going to figure it out, is he? He's not going to figure this out. It's too strong. Oh my god, he's not even done yet. Skull Invitation's not doing burn anymore. The duel's over. Armored Zombie's gone. Bones is dead, as expected. Alright, Zexel shall get the victory. Let's go over here. And let us take a look at who's up next. The next fighter is Jaden Neos versus High Mage Sekma 10. Alright, we got the Water Mage versus Jaden Neos. I don't know if anyone voted for Jaden Neos. I think one person voted for High Mage Sekma 10. Don't ask me why. I think Sekma 10's alright. I just don't know if they're worth a vote. I mean, that's a wild card right there. Like a good duelist, but are they good enough to win this big of a tournament? I don't know. A few buffs, maybe. We'll see. But if everyone got a few buffs, then what's the difference? Exactly. Alright, let's go find Sekmatin. There we go. Let's go ahead and watch these two duel, guys. It's time for Jaden Neos versus Sekmatin. Yeah, I don't have my piece of paper in front of me, so I don't know who voted for her. Who? It's actually right over there, though. And we got Pot of Greed. And Graceful Charity. And a set. I saw you throw away 2 monsters, so what the fuck are you doing not summoning one? And Pathfinder already gets him Neo space, and since it's a wide open shot, do whatever it takes to, you know, summon a Neos right now and then do it. You know what? That counts. That's a Neos. It doesn't really count yet. Oh, good. Good. At least you got rid of that card instead of something important. You're all right. So Sekmeton, would you like to show a monster you could have? He could have done this last turn. I guess his trap was just that safe to him. Alright, but he could have just summoned another monster this turn. But whatever. Sea Dragon Lord, Gishliad Nodon, whatever. Gishi is here. Yeah, Sea Dragon Lord, go. 2300. Jaded Neos is going to die. He is not very good at this game, even with all the buffs. I've tried, guys. The AI is the AI. You can't change some things. Alright, so cross-border's actually pretty good. That's good news. You get yourself a hummingbird. Everyone loves a hummingbird. Now, let's see what happens. You got hummingbird to heal. Nothing wrong with that. Just get yourself some life points. Make sure you have a trap to protect it. You didn't put down a new trap card. There are 5 cards in your hand. You didn't put down a new trap card. Sekmeton is the master of the ocean, as we all know. If anyone's played Forbidden Memories, you would know. I don't know why he hasn't summoned a second ocean monster. It's starting to make me sad. More sad that Neos Jaden isn't pulling off any combos when his whole deck is about combos. Cross-border might give him something he needs, though, so that's good news. Let's see if he gets something good. Stop picking Hummingbird. I swear to God. Stop it. Pick something that will actually combo. Hummingbird is going to heal 2,000. Because for some reason this man is not summoning more monsters. Just summon another monster. There you go. Your top-decked Mermaid Archer. We'll take it. Mermaid Archer, and now that level 3 just died, he's at 3,000 attack, 3,200. Oh, no, just 3,000. And 3,000 attack will do a massive amount. Great job. Jaden Neos will die now. All right, you could die now, Jaden. You've disappointed enough fans. It's time. Your time has come. All right, he's going to summon Prisma. Prisma is going to be well, Miracle Fusion. Doesn't matter what it was going to do now. It's just going to be this. Prisma is going to Miracle Fuse into the Shining, which actually might be a good idea. And it's gone. And it's gone. Yeah. And he didn't lose anything. He did the combo TT into TR. TT into TR means he loses nothing, and he does 1,000 burn. The Shining gives you back Prisma, gives you back Alias, but do you have any summons that you could do? Okay, well, actually, you can't bring back the Shining, though. Hummingbird could try to heal you again, but I don't think it's enough, especially if your opponent draws a monster. However, you might have a trap card now. That is your good news. That is your good news, and you're going to die. Is the trap going to matter? It's not going to matter. This is the end of the duel. That's 4,900 damage showing. 1,900 attack for game. Wait. Diamond Dust instead. That's 1,500 burn for game. And there we go, everybody. Neos Jaden lost. The winner is Sekmeton. Perfect victory. Perfect. And now that we've seen a perfect victory, we are going to move Sekmeton forward. The next duel of the day is Sherry LeBlanc versus Aika. Aika had an impressive victory last week, or yesterday. Shit, I keep forgetting it was yesterday. Had an impressive victory yesterday, and we are going to see what she can do against Sherry LeBlanc. There we go. And almost ready. Aika is not Grandma. Aika is the plant girl that uses the Cherry Blossom card. You might remember her or not. She uses a lot of level 3 XYZs. That's basically her whole deck. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Having trouble finding them, yep. Aika. I can't find her. Oh, there she is. She's right next to Dog-chan. Good to know. Cherry Blossom Satellite, apparently that, yes. Let's go ahead and get the duel started, guys. It's time for Sherry LeBlanc versus Aika. Zexal versus 5Ds. I'm going to drink some water. Oi. Alright, we got that. Let's go ahead and see what we got now. Well, Terraforming's a great start. It gets her field spell Zen Garden that is specifically made for her. Foolish Burial is going to throw away a Dandelion. Perfect start. Great start. You're going to use your field spell yet, or you're going to wait until you have an XYZ monster? Dandelion comes back, of course. Why the hell not? I would be scared. I would be scared if I was fighting a plant deck person and they started like that. Sherry's scared too. She's hiding. You didn't want to let her keep the level 3, though. I'm going to let you know right now. Twilight Rose Knight is here. Do not get excited. She focuses on level 3s. Yep, and there's her level 3s. Triple XYZ. Say hello to Battle Cruiser. Wait for it. Dianthus. Biocruiser Dianthus effect. You take 800 burn. Dandelion effect. Tokens for days. You want to play your field spell now? Zen Garden. Zen Garden buffs it to 24 for now. Necrofloor is dead. Yep. Yep. I don't like Sherry's odds anymore. And Battlecruiser does a 600 burn. Sure, whatever. Tribute Summon. Sure. Gigaplant. Sure. Gigaplant's not going to be that great thanks to all the tokens, but sure. And we got Liberty at last. Oh, no. Why would you not hit the... Are you not allowed to... Is this card untargetable or something? I can't read it. Why didn't she hit it with the freaking Liberty at last? Why didn't you hit Gigaplant? Why? Oh, my God. You've taken so much burn. You already lost if she plays in... Yeah, it's over. Yeah, okay. What about Gigaplant then? What about Gigaplant? Alright, she drew 3 Necrofloors. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her. It's over. Unless the trap activates. Oh, Fire Lily automatically does 800 burn, then attacks. Damn! Damn! Aika's going ham this tournament. She's like the only one that's popping off that, like, no one even thinks about. That's her second win. The next duel is Tyranno Hasselberry versus Fonda Fontaine. Tyranno has gone to Worlds and is a champion. Fonda is a champion of the meek. Which means she can win, but her deck is unbelievably inconsistent, so... And I could not gain consistency for her, even with edits. It's just... The AI uses the deck the way the AI feels like it. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that. Tyranno, on the other hand, he's big dino hit hard. He's very one-minded. He has no other strategies. His strategy is big dinosaur. And big dinosaur is how he got to Worlds. As 4th seed, yes, but he got to Worlds. Okay, looking at this, Tyranno gets to open up the duel. How will he open? He opens up with Jurassic World, great start. And he's already got Gillosaurus, perfect start. And he's got Hyper Hammerhead, brutal start. And all of his cards are on the field. A Dark Hole Harpy's Feather Duster would end this duel. Though not for her, actually. That's one of her better cards, but it is a little bit risky, especially with a Hyper Hammerhead on the field. Just because she's going to be the one losing more life points, unless she already has a combo in the back row that we need to see. Bad reaction? No bad reaction. It doesn't look like it. Magic Cylinder, maybe? No, it's getting worse by the second. It is getting worse by the second. Hyper Hammerhead is dead, and so is Fonda, basically. Fonda is basically dead already. She can't even afford Injection Fairy Lily anymore, and it's only turn 4, but makes sense. She's fighting Dino Dude. Dino Dude has hit you hard. She will play Fire Princess unironically in attack mode, and I do not like that idea. Not when your life points are this low. Oh, it's getting worse. He attacked with the wrong monster, though. You're lucky. Oh, okay. So you top decked Magic Cylinder and putting him at low life points, but you don't have any combos for gift cards, so what's the point? Like, actually, though, what is the point? And he goes for game with Survival of the Fittest, and he wins the duel. And that is Tyranno the Hasselberry, everybody. That is Tyranno. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's knock out Fonda real quick. The next duel is 2 people that went to Worlds. More Worlds characters just showing up. It's Odin, one of the big menaces of Worlds, and Kotori, somebody that tried her best. No disrespect, she tried her best. Granted, she did win the first game. Actually, she has the record of day 1. She placed the record of day 1 on winning on turn 4. Was it unfair? Hell yeah. It was super unfair the way she did it, but she did it, so what am I to do other than respect it? Alright, Odin versus Kotori. Alright, Kotori's just about ready. Both characters are actually pretty good at Yu-Gi-Oh!, so this should be a good duel between both of them. I would say Odin has a better record, and, you know, they both have won championships, but Odin did better at Worlds, so it's a tough call. I don't blame anybody for having a tough time with this one. Alright, I'm looking for Odin's face as we speak, and I found it. Yay. Alright, Master Hyperion on turn 1 is actually not recommended, but at the same time, it's still good to know she has her boss. King of the Swamp is good if you can get King Dragoon early. She could not. Unlucky. Master Hyperion has a free kill right now, but no extra monster means no help. You need more monsters. Yeah, no damage is not good. Future Fusion's coming. You're on a time limit now. Especially if she has Dragon's Mare, you're on a time limit. 2700 damage comes through, and okay, Magna Dragno's doing good. And Gold Sarcophagus is going to set and end. Okay. 2700 comes through. Dark Hex Seal is dead. Wait, even with Polly, you didn't have a fusion? Damn, that sucks. That's it. Made it to Future Fusion. Now it's all up to Dragon's Mare. Future Fusion goes in. We got, ignore that. It was 5 God Dragon. Okay, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon is here. Darkness Metal. Beautiful play. We're not done yet. You thought it was over. Double Darkness Metal. Beautiful play. What the f are you going to do now, Katori? You never summoned a monster this whole time. Oh, you had a monster the whole time, but you didn't decide to summon it because what? What's your reasoning? I don't care if it's a Shine Ball. You should have summoned it. Oh, crap. Primateer Dragon's super good. It's getting scary. That's piercing damage right there. Tribute Prime for what? Oh, yep, that's a lot of damage. That is double piercing. This is going to be the baby piercing. It's going to be the mega pierce. The duel's over. The duel's over. It's not even a duel. That's a perfect victory from Odin. Master Hyperion came and did nothing. Yeah. Odin's whole hand was tribute monsters, which is why she was not doing anything for the opening part of the duel. The second she got Darkness Metal out, it was over. So, let's go ahead and move Odin forward for the perfect victory. And let's get ready. It's time for my Valentine, the undisputed, right? Undisputed champion, untouched champion of Season 5 Worlds, to take on the brand new character, a character who is probably not entirely prepared for this kind of a matchup. I really do I feel so bad he got randomized into this. The Pharaoh. This is our new character and our last character. This is the 300th character. Character number 300 is the Pharaoh. I don't like his odds. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. If he had to fight anyone first, this is the worst possible person that he could have had to fight. Literally the worst. And the randomizer gave it to him. So here we go. My Valentine versus the Pharaoh. This is Atem's father. Yeah, I don't blame you if you vote for Mai. There's no reason not to. Pot of Greed kicks in. She already has her field starting up. Alright, Pharaoh, let's see what you got. Pharaoh opens the duel with Evil Mandragora. Pharaoh opens with Evil Mandragora. He's going to destroy Harpy Chandler and do a little bit of damage. That was the only thing he's going to do this duel. Mai, you may now begin. I know you held back. You may now begin. Chandler's going to get pet. Oh, she already threw away Pet Dragon, so it's just going to buff your monster. That's not bad. Elegant Egotist is going to give you your Lady Sisters. And the attack goes through. Mandragora is going to die. Mandragora is going to die. Monster Reborn's going to steal. Oh, no. Boss Monster's out. Game's over. She could have done that earlier, but she basically had game, but she wanted to give him one more turn. She already had game, in my opinion. But she just wanted to give him another turn. Alright, he plays Infernal Prodigy. He plays Hardened Armed Dragon. He plays Call of the Haunted, but it's too late because he didn't activate Hardened Armed Dragon's effect, so it doesn't matter. The attacks will come through, which, you know, that's helpful at least. He can get rid of 2 monsters. And you know what? I didn't see that coming, but she's known for her spell trap card destruction, so it's not going to last. Okay, granted, did not happen. Would you like to show them why you have all these cards in your deck, buddy? You would. Everyone, say hello to his deck. Obelisk the Torment. It's not just Obelisk. He has everything, obviously. He's an Egyptian god deck. If you're curious what his deck is, it's an Egyptian god deck. And Harpy's Pharaoh Duster's too late to the party. Obelisk the Tormentor is already here. So she's probably still in a good position because AI works horribly with Obelisk the Tormentor. I'm being honest with you. They work horribly with it. Hysteric Party could change everything. Getting a bunch of level 4 monsters would be a good idea because we all know what that means. Right, everybody? Go ahead. And this is her other win condition because she has been in this she's had this problem before. So let's see what happens. Oh, we got a new follower, Sleeper Oberon. Thank you for being here. Spirit Creedon's going to help both players. She gets a Harpy's Pet Dragon. He gets Evil Mandragora. There we go. I don't know why she placed it in defense mode, but, you know, she does what she does. I can't control her. And Graceful Charity might help or hurt him, depending on his AI. He threw away Slifer. I think we can live with that. And he's just going to attack the face down, because that's something he's allowed to do. Other than that, yeah, he doesn't really have any options. Until that card loses all its materials, which does not matter, because she can just make more. Harpy Lady 1's here again, and that's double now. It's not getting any better for you, Mr. Akman, and that's 4,000 direct damage, but she's not smart enough to use it. Oh, after a turn, she's smart enough. Yeah, it's a little too late. Granted, she'll still win. She has plenty of turns left and plenty of damage left. She has exactly as much as she needs to win the duel. So, his play is Supply Squad, but she's not attacking you, so it does not matter. You have any other plays? No, you don't. Okay. No, it's time. It's time. And 4,000 direct damage. Now, one of those monsters cannot attack directly, but the other one still can. And that looks like game. He tried his best, but at the end of the day, he was up against the #1 character. At least he got Obelisk out. I gotta respect that he did something. But, yeah, it's still over. Monster Reborn, okay, at least you're trying. Harpy's Pet Dragon's hilarious, at least. Obelisk Effect still works? Does that work? It does. I did not even consider that. Obelisk Effect still works, but where's her second Hysteric Party? We know it will happen eventually. That works. I didn't know that. That's cool. And then we're going to go ahead and summon another Hardened Arm Dragon, but at the same time, now your life points are too low to play weak monsters like that. I would crash immediately if you could. Oh, wow, she didn't go for the third half. Oh, that's why! Your life points, they're so low! But Supply Squad's gonna help. You are in so much danger, you have no idea. She just needs her last XYZ to guarantee victory. Obviously, Obelisk can't attack either because Obelisk could be ruined, I think. I don't know how it works with the Hardened Arms. Okay, Supply Squad's gonna work, and both people, you get your... Oh, he's got his loot. He's got his loot. He's like, I want... Oh, she wasn't willing to put it in attack mode anyway. So, if he plays another card and pops the field again, she's killing herself. Nope, he's going to ruin his attack points. That was expected. Every AI in the game makes this play for some unknown reason, and no back row. He did not draw any back road this duel. And Mirror Wall, oh, she was not willing to afford it anymore, even though you could have defeated Obelisk by afford. Nope, you don't want to do that. Granted, maybe you do, because if you get level... No, that card doesn't help. It can't attack directly. Mai, are you okay? Mai, you're giving him a big hand. I'm just saying. You might want to be careful. Pot of Avarice is very good. Harpy's Feather is insane. Mirror Force is gone. Pot of Greed is activated. Obelisk the Tormentor wipes the field. She has a normal size. It's only Nimble Mamanga. He might have killed himself. He can't end the duel. He doesn't have a beater monster. She has Harpy Queen. Oh, he messed up so bad. He messed it up. He had no monster worthwhile, and he went too weak. My Valentine will end the Pharaoh. But as you can see, if he had fought any other opponent, he would have been a menace. But because he was up against the #1 character, there was nothing he could do. Harpy Queen goes, unless there's a hand trap. It's over. He was too aggressive with too weak of a card. That is what happens, guys. It was still a good duel. Putting Mai that weak, that was the lowest Mai has gone in forever. She never went that low at Worlds. Never. So he did put up a damn good fight. That was a very good fight. But he didn't have enough life points by the end of it. He wasted too many life points. Still great, though. Still great. Great duel. He's going to be awesome to see in the losers bracket. But if Mai had been sent to losers right now, that would have been way more insane. That should not have happened. So, overall, are you guys excited for the Pharaoh? Apparently, he works. So, I hope you're excited. Alright, let's go ahead and get this duel going. Yeah, the AI is going to do what the AI does. They still don't know how to use Dex. It's just how it is. But he did his best the way the AI works with it. So let's go ahead and get Cat-chan versus Tanya. Uh-oh. That's going to be a good duel too. Cat-chan is pretty impressive, but Tanya and her Amazonas cards won in round 1. So let's see if she can keep the winning streak going. And let's see, Tanya. Shit, I do not know. Where is she? Oh, no, she's in the 20s. Shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. I forgot Tanya was made a long time ago. She's season 1. Let's go ahead and do this, guys. Cat-chan versus Tanya. And let's see these two. Give us a good duel. I know that last duel is going to be hard to top. It's going to be very hard to top the Pharaoh's debut duel. But we'll see. Amazonas versus cats. Cat ladies versus buff ladies. Giant rat. The cats love the rats, don't they? Chainmaster can steal. Let's see if they go for the steal. They will go for the steal. Tanya steal. It went too fast for me to notice. I don't know what they stole. You guys might know. Terraforming gets the best card in... oh, yeah, both of them are field spell reliant. Cat-chan's entire deck's power level is reliant on that field spell. And Amazonas' consistency is based around their field spell. So there we go. And Spirit Barrier is going to protect her for now, but at the end of the day, it will not work all the way. Eventually, you're going to run out of cards. Obviously, Cat-chan's a deck I did not touch. It's a Zexal deck. I had no room for it anyway. 200 decks are already in use. We can see a boss monster right now. We are going to see the boss monster, most likely. Yep, it's Catgirl Magician. However, without the field spell, it's not Obelisk the Tormentor version. Which means all it can do is attack. It didn't even beat Chainmaster. It didn't even beat Chainmaster. Holy shit. Dude, you're about to get wrecked. One more Amazonas card and this is out. She's got it. One Tiger? We're going to see Tiger? Oh, wow! What a way to get wrecked. You're going to lose so many life points. Oh, that's so brutal. That is so brutal. All right. All she's got is a stray cat. The stray cat's going in. The tiger eats the cat, but the stray cat wanted death to summon Monster Cat to kill level 4 monsters, which guess what Amazonas monsters are? They're level 4! But they could just special summon thanks to the field spell, so Paladin still holds field. Monster Cat is going to try and get Stray Cat back as if it matters. It will not matter. One more monster and the duel is over, and I bet you Tanya has it. Tanya has Swordswoman, of course. Swordswoman goes in, and Paladin ends the duel. Tanya is on a roll this tournament. That's 2 victories. Tanya is 2-0 in this tournament. Maybe everyone should watch out for the Amazonas deck as well. We all know Mai is scary, but the Amazonas deck's not bad. Hey, we got a fun, well, probably won't be fun by the end of it, but we got a fun duel. It's time for the Big 5 Johnson. Big 5 Johnson is going to be going up against Kamula. Now, Johnson is a weird character that made it to top 8 in Redemption. Very unexpected, but he made it happen. And Kamula has gone top 2 in one of the biggest tournaments I've thrown. So, it's possible for her to go all the way. Her, what is it called? Vampire cards are pretty good. Johnson's Judge cards are not, but it works. Johnson is Judge, Jury, and Executioner. If I can find him, that is. He's hiding from me. So, Kamula, where are you at? There you are. And Kamula, she would really like to be with her other Shadow Rider friend, so she needs to win this duel. Well, let's go ahead and do this, guys. It's time for Kamula versus Johnson. Now, I'm going to need some time to find Johnson, but if I'm lucky, I'll find him quickly. I found him decent enough. There we go. And Vampire Kingdom is a perfect start. That card makes her vampire monsters busted. King of the Swamp could help, but let's see if he gets anything of value. Misjudge is a card of value. That is very good. Mizuki is a card that would have beat Misjudge thanks to Vampire Kingdom. In fact, most of Judge Man's monsters are going to lose now. Mizuki will beat it. So he's going to lose his Misjudge, sadly. Unable to negate effects. And we're just going to set and hope for the best. And Vampire Lady is summoned. And Transmodify will transmodify her into a Lord. And guess what? She's going to also come back to the field, because why the hell not? That's a lot of monsters. And that is... She has not even begun. Lord is going to get rid of Queen's Double, which was part of the fusion, but unluckily did not get the fusion. Misjudge is going to die. She is okay with death, apparently. And Vampire Lady is going to pop the trap card so we can finally figure out what it was. What was the trap card? You lost 7 tools, and you lost Defusion. Yep, that wouldn't work. Defusion definitely would not help you right now, Johnson. And no back row from Johnson equals no chance, because this duel's over. Probably. He didn't. Okay, she didn't play another monster. Hysteric Fairy is gone. Vampire Lady. Grants you have to pop. Ooh, you lost Mirror Force, but you have to pop one of your own cards. And you both lost Mirror Force, even though that probably doesn't matter. There's no chance for Johnson here. He's not summoning Judge Man, and Judge Man would lose to any of these cards thanks to the field spell. So, yeah. Graceful Charity, go. Graceful Charity gets the reinforcements. Reinforcement gets Warrior of Digrepher. Warrior of Digrepher, most likely... No, we're going to do something else. Where are we getting? Hibigemi. Okay, Hibigemi's here. What else do we got? We got a set, we have Tears, because Mirror Force is gone, so yeah. We're going to let Camula move forward. It was probably pretty obvious for most people that Camula was just going to devour her opponent. And she sure as hell did. A perfect victory from Camula. The Big Five Johnson is out of here. I don't think the Big Five members are going to do too good in this big-ass tournament. Camula, though, she's pretty good. The next duel is Yuto, a guy who's been to Worlds, and Shoddy, a guy we don't usually use very often. So Yuto will be taking on Shoddy. Yuto uses his Dark Rebellion Dragon pretty effectively, decently, and has gotten to Worlds, so he's not bad. And then we have Shoddy, who is not in many tournaments, so I don't really have info on him. It's hard. Even though I throw the tournaments, I don't really remember all of his duels. I don't really remember what he's going to actually do. But we'll see. Maybe we could see a combo happen. I'm looking for Shoddy right now. It's been a minute since I had to pick him. There he is. He's 108. Right next to Mokuba. Let's go ahead and start this duel. Shoddy versus Yuto. Now me, I am going to I'm gonna go find Shoddy real quick. Probably not quick at all. I don't remember where he is. Oh no, I found him by accident. Cool. I found him by accident. And Pato Greed will start the duel into a set pass. Okay, nothing wrong with that on turn 1. And Yuto has Maiden of Macabre, which loves killing monsters because it buffs her. And now that she's killed a monster, she's going to be 1900 attack points, I believe. Mr. Tomato's good, though, because now Shoddy can use it for tribute if he has a monster that can beat her. MST is going to help a lot. Zoma the Spirit's a great hit. You're going to be happy you hit that. He does have a tribute monster. It's Millennium Scorpion. It's got 500 extra attack, and every time it kills a monster, it gains 500 more permanently. He's at 3,000 attack points. That's the beginning. All right, we have a set. We have Ancient Rules. It could be a big boy. It's Sengenjin. It's the boss monster, though the boss isn't as strong as the Scorpion now. Dark Hunter is gone. 3,000 to Yuto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoddy's doing good. Yuto needs a combo. He needs to summon 2 level 4s, but he's not doing it. Shoddy's looking very strong. Waboku will save the day. Now he can get 2 level 4s. Now he devours the attack stat and will win the duel. This is all he needed. 2 level 4s. Where's your level 4? Ancient Lamp! Wait, he didn't use Ancient Lamp's effect? Shouldn't you be allowed to? I have never seen Ancient Lamp's effect not go off. Do you have some sort of protection? You don't have any protection against it. Where's the lamp? The lamp should have forced you to attack something else. Oh, it has to be 2? Exactly? Oh, Yudo's more. I forgot it's Yudo's side. Look, give me a break. Give me a break. It had to be on Yudo's side. It's been a while since we've seen the lamp. Ever since Kaiba went to light monsters, the whole game has changed. Alright, although he's won a lot more tournaments with just a light deck compared to his lamp deck. Millennium Scorpion, just take the hit. You win the duel. You take 3,000 burn. You gain 500. Oh, no, it's a trap. Doesn't count. And that's game. Shoddy takes down world competitor Yudo. Alright, Shoddy is already at the same level as My Valentine, apparently. The next duel is Jean-Claude Magnum and his ninja deck. Jean-Claude Magnum's ninja deck will be taking on Haruto and his Psychic XYZ deck, I believe. Psychic XYZ. Where is Jean-Claude Magnum? Where is Haruto? Haruto's easy. He's in Zexal. Yeah, there we go. And let's do this. It's time to start the fight. Jean-Claude. I need to find your face. You're not going to be an easy one to find, that's for damn sure. Okay, we're good. Let's see what happens. Just a set, pass. I don't think he cares about synchros. He just cares about, yeah, he cares about XYZs. And then we have a summon. Mind Control. You could use your opponent's monster. Wait, Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. Get wrecked. You now have to fight Red Dragon Ninja. Mind Control did not have the right target. You still have 2 level 3 monsters, so you could still make it. Oh, nope, Psychokinesis is better. That was a very good play. And you know what? This is getting better by the second. It's getting better by the second. That's the hell did you get 3 of those from? Holy shit. I didn't expect you to get 3, I gotta say. Okay. Big damage. XYZ happens. Okay. Granosaurus, not what I would choose, but sure. Maybe if they play defensively, you'll get the burn off. That's a really hard start for Mr. Magnum here. What's he going to do? He had a good play against Mind Control, but that was about it. Doesn't look like he has any other plays either, so yeah, not liking his odds. Granosaurus loves defense mode. Well, honestly, just monsters it's going to destroy by battle, because then the burn damage happens. Ninjutsu Art of Sealing. Ah, okay. You do survive the turn, just not well. So, now what? Because you beat Granosaurus, but how do you beat the other 2? That one's an okay ninja, an average ninja. But you still lose. It's super bad of a loss. You still lose, sir. Okay. Commander's doing this just to be a dick. Yep. Alright, that's going to be game. Haruto takes out Jean-Claude Magnum like he was nothing. Those ninjas do not do anything compared to the psychic monsters. The next duel will be Leon von Schroeder and his Gusto deck. If you like Gustos, here's your guy, Leon von Schroeder. He will be taking on Hakuto and his Constellars, I believe. They're called Constellars, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't know shit. I gotta figure stuff out. I gotta learn my own characters. Alright. The problem is he's Arc 5. I wouldn't be able to remember anything from him. Arc 5 characters are hard. Let's go ahead and watch these two go at it. Now, Leon has done decent in tournaments, but he's never really been a huge, like a top competitor. Probably because he can't use Gustos perfectly, but he does his best. Whereas Hakuto has actually been top 4 and has gone to Worlds before. So, we'll see what happens. I am still looking for Leon. He should be like right at the top, but I missed him. Ah, there he is. Alright, we're good. Alright, basic set, pass. Nothing wrong with that. And Graceful Charity into what? Into Cam, Serenity of Gusto. Into Emergency Teleport. Into Pilica, Descendant of Gusto. Into Gusto Guldo. Into the strongest card in your deck, attack point wise. Gusto Eagles, which is your boss monster. And you do 1,000 damage. Okie dokie. And you got rid of the bad trap card, which would not have really affected you anyway. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see what happens next. You don't have another monster, which puts you in a bad spot. And, okay, at least you summoned something. There's that. Constellar, whatever. You get yourself your 1 card. Oh, you get both of them back. Good for you. You have anything you want to play? No? Okay, Hokuto's starting to struggle. Leon's doing pretty good. Would you like to play more monsters? Good, good. You didn't want to flip that. Oh, it's the level 4 Synchro. Level 4 Synchro. Okay. Let's see if your level 4 Synchro is any good. Daigusto Falcos has 2,000 attack points, but you now have 32 on your other guy. 2,000 attack wasn't worth it to you. You really could have done 3,200 damage, but whatever. Your opponent's at 5k. What are you going to do now? He's going to start comboing. We got LGD. And now we got Pollux. And now we got an XYZ. We're going to see M7 for sure. This is only the first form. Do it. Nope, you're just going to go out. What the fuck? That's not strong enough. It has an effect. Okay, that makes up for it. 34, it barely beat the boss monster. And now it's going to be M7. There it is. Yep, that's his true boss monster. So, you lost your best card. I wish you luck, because you're going to need to find a way to win now. And M7's going to give you a lot of problems, because now you can't set. Oh, you set it. You just decided to do the thing you're not supposed to do against M7. Okay. It's going to have an infinite amount of attachments, so it's not like you're going to get rid of them. That's all I'm saying. He's doing Pearson now, so it's not like you're going to be able to stop him anymore. And Leon's in a bad spot now. Leon's got to think of a combo. He cannot just set. He disagrees. Leon disagrees with my assessment and decides that setting is the right thing to do. We also have Constellar Belts. It's not getting negated. Attack again for 27. Beautiful damage. Look, you either summon or die. You need to do a combo. Get a Synchro monster. Do something. Graceful Charity's all you got. Okay, make it into something. Lightning Vortex, that's a good card. You lost 3 monsters in the process. Whirlwind of Gusto. You got 2 cards to special summon Sage of Gusto. Sure. 2,000 attack is pretty good. Not bad. All right. All right, turning the duel back around. Hokuto just needs 1 more combo, though. Hokuto does not have any more monsters. They were all devoured. Do you have enough monsters to win? Pilica, look, there's only 1 trap on the field. Do you have anything to get rid of that trap just in case? Dust Storm of Gusto. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. It's over. He cannot activate cards or effects. It is over. The winner is Leon von Schroeder. Leon von Schroeder will take the victory. A beautiful play. All right, Leon von Schroeder moves on. The next duel is Dox of the Paradox Brothers. Yep, sometimes we get to the funny characters. Dox of the Paradox Brothers versus Bolt Tanner. Both of these characters are just, let's just say, comedic at best. All right, so we got 2 comedic characters going at it. A comedic 5Ds versus a comedic Duel Monsters character. And we're going to see which one's actually better at dueling. It's like watching 2 kids fight. Instead of watching 2 professional boxers, let's watch 2 kids fight. Should be fun. By the way, both these characters like Jirai Gumo. That's just something that happened with our randomizer. Both these characters like Jirai Gumo, so this should be a fun duel. It'll be a quick duel. They're going to lose half their life points. Where the hell's Bolt? Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's see which... Whoa, shit. Almost lost my water bottle. Let's see which one of these guys is stronger. This duel could go either way, so I understand if you guys have trouble betting. But look at that. He's already like, you think you're powerful? I have the Jirai Gumo. And Dox is like, shit. Oh, no, never mind. Dox doesn't care. Dox is like, I have the Kaiji Jin. I can overpower the Jirai Gumo. Bolt does not like this and cries in defense mode. Dox answers by destroying the Jirai Gumo, but sadly has no second monster to deal with the face down card. And that ends it. And Ushioni will now be summoned off of Kaizijin. And Kaiko is here too to remove from play the 2 cards from the grave, meaning no Monster Reborn or Call of the Haunted can be used. You will not be able to save yourself. Dox loses almost over half his life points. Dox, realizing his mistake, is now in defense mode with no traps for some reason. And 1,800 more means you're going to lose that Gigatech Wolf too. I hope you're ready for it. And Jiraigumo for fun, which would not have ended the duel, but I might have still done that to leave them with 50, so they couldn't premature burial. I guess premature burial wouldn't matter. So they couldn't brain control. All right. Docs, what's your play? Graceful Charity's desperate, but it's all you got. He plays Jiraigumo. That's also desperate, but it's all you got. Getting rid of Ushioni's a good idea. Screw your life points. You already lost anyway. Okay, getting rid of Ushioni is a good idea. Now he can't poly Ushioni with Jiraigumo to make the legendary giant Ushioni. However, Call of the Haunted will give him another Jiraigumo guaranteeing game because you have no car. Oh, it's over. It's super over. GG. And that is the end of the duel, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it for 2 seconds. Bolt Tanner of 5Ds. Obviously, he's a future joking character, which means he has better cards. And there we go. Dox is dead. Bolt Tanner took 50 damage in that duel. Bolt Tanner wins. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's move him forward. The next duel is going to be Tron versus Darkseid Misty. Now, Tron is a character kind of like the Mech Lords, but instead of countering Synchro decks, Tron counters XYZ decks. He is a hard counter to any Exceed deck in this tournament. However, he's going against a Synchro deck of Darkseid Misty. I don't think he has the best odds, but neither does Darkseid Misty. This could go either way. I would assume Tron is better still, just by being a Zexal character, but he does not have advantage here. Neither character has advantage. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm going to go find Darkseid Misty and we can get this duel started. Alright, Darkseid Misty is good. Alright guys, let's go ahead and see which one wins. If I had to place the bet, I would say the winner would be Tron, but anything can happen. Alright, Darkseid Misty shall open up the duel with set pass. Nothing wrong with that. Tron is going to open up with good old Unicorn. Unicorn is going to combo with this card to get an XYZ or just 2 monsters to attack, but does not work because of Reptilian Gardener. Turns out it would have... Oh, you had 3 monsters. You could have triple XY. Yep, this is their ultimate card. This is Heraldry Crest. Number... Is it really 69? It's fucking 69. Number 69 is on the field. This is their most powerful card, however, offering to the Snake Deity says go to hell. And Reptilian Gardener combos off of that, giving you Reptilian Naga. Not bad for Misty. Tron is bricked. Misty now has Reptilian Skilla, one of her only beater monsters, and does good damage. However, Transmigration Prophecy will bring back 2 cards to the deck. Doesn't that make your deck more bricky? I don't know. I guess, yeah, I had 2 monsters, so maybe that'll help. Unicorn will summon the boss monster. Great card. The boss monster has no effect, but it's still a 2600 beater, and that's plenty of damage. Not even Misty's Synchro monster can deal with that. It's going to have to be her Earthbound, but no field spell. She has her field spell. If she can find a way to get her Earthbound Immortal, she's stronger than Crest and will be safe. However, Naga, at the cost of your life points, can also save you. It will cost you a pretty penny to do this, though. Even if Savage Coliseum will heal you a baby amount. Alright, she won her first... Darkseid Misty won her first duel thanks to Naga, so maybe it'll happen again. All of this is up to luck, because Tron has to brick still. And he is bricked right now. You need to draw any monster, Misty, that has a single attack point. That has 0. But you can tribute your opponent's monster for Reptilian Vasky. That's a pretty good combo. I'm not going to lie. Being able to tribute your opponent's Exceed monster for Vasky. I didn't even know about this. I forgot that they even had this card. Alright. A Reptilian monster she never summons. Vasky. Okay, cool. Tron's in a lot of trouble, but Unicorn brings it back again. It cannot beat Vasky in attack points, but it has to crash. If it goes for... Okay. He's going for damage on Misty, but Misty is going to win this race, I guarantee you. Misty will win the race to the bottom because you're going to... Yeah, you just left yourself... You don't even have monsters or traps. And that is game. Vasky is like, hey, I can just pop you. And... Oh, is it Earthbound time? Earthbound Immortal! There we go! It's time for the... I don't know how to pronounce it. It's time for Reptile. The Lizard God. The Lizard God is here, everybody. And we have ourselves a set. All you have to do is attack directly and you win. She goes to attack mode, and she does it again. Dark Signer Misty has to be one of the bigger surprises today. All right, Dark Signer Misty has won she won yesterday, and she won today. She's doing good. The next duel is Hyun the Real Estate Agent versus Panic. Alright, Panic is a joke character, but we all like jokes. Hyun is not a joke character, but also is not the best character. So it could go either way. I would say Hyun has higher odds. He will sell a house today. I guarantee you a house shall be sold. And Panic is the kind of person to buy a house. He's got to hide somewhere. So let's see if I can find Hyun real quick, and then we can get the duel started. Mr. Real Estate Agent. Let's go ahead and watch these two duel. I'm getting excited. Now, between these two, I personally would, oh shit, I forgot the face. I forgot Panic needs a face. That makes sense. He's only dueled once. Once off screen against Mai, but still, only once on screen. Oh, Panic, Panic, Panic. I'm starting to panic looking for you. Jesus. There he is. Okay, we're good. What's going on? Gauss Starbird does burn, okay. Gauss the Star Beast, sorry, they're beasts. Does more burn, okay. You're taking a lot of burn, buddy. And Gorilla Kite, yep. Funny enough, Castle of Dark Illusions will hold them back. Your big defense stat works. The flotation ring has been obtained. But what are you going to do now? No, fucking shit. AI is so bad. I mean, I guess you don't want him... you don't want him to tribute. I get it. But if he summons one monster now, you're just going to lose. Okay, he happened to draw 3 Star Beasts. I don't even know how you do that. And none of this matters. He's just going to steal that guy. Yeah, that's none of this matters. You're going to lose damage. You're going to take some damage. Okay. Luckily, he's not going to keep the 2400 attack, but you're not doing very good, Panic. And the life points are starting to give me, like... I don't like it. The life points are starting to piss me off a little bit. Panic's had no back... What the fuck are you doing? And people ask me why I don't like Panic. Did you watch that? Did any of you watch that? Are any of you paying attention? Did you see? Cooper, why are you ending the tournaments? I'm done, okay? I'm so tired of that. I am so tired of that. I'm getting real exhausted here. I'm getting so exhausted. Alright, let's see if Panic can win this despite being an actual idiot. And we have... Oh, Zaborg! Yep, you deserve to lose anyway, so just get him out of here. Get his ass out of here. I don't want to look at him. I don't want to know about him. I don't want to look at him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to feel him. I want him gone. Set. And... Bernard Blaze never have a wife. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Or a husband. I don't know. Or either. I don't know which route you're going. DD Crow removes it from play. Damn, you're not even going to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Shield? Yellow Luster Shield would have helped a long time ago. Alright, DD Crow is a good play. Card Trooper is going to end this for sure. Flip the other Oh, you didn't flip the other monster. Flipping the other monster would have helped. Zaborg beats it. Okay. All you gotta do is find a better... Oh, it's too damn late. If you had both, you would have been fine. Oh my god, if you just had both, you would have been fine. You would have been defensive enough to just take all of this. But instead, you lose. Alright, well, that is the most disrespectful thing Panic has done to... he doesn't have fans. Thank God. Thank God. No one voted for Panic. Just get him out of here. No one wants him. Sion is someone we can watch. Granted, losers bracket, I'm going to watch Panic get destroyed by someone like... I hope it's the Pharaoh. I really do. I hope I get to see the Pharaoh kick his ass. The next duel is going to be Vizette versus Fujiwara. I forgot Fujiwara won. Good job for Fujiwara. He doesn't usually win that often. The clear cards are coming back in with Fujiwara, and the clear cards are going to be going up against Vizette's Charmer cards. Alright, Vizette is just about ready to go. Where's Vizette? No. Vizet. Let's go ahead and get this duel started. Let's watch him go. Vizet, I didn't make too long ago, so she should be easy to find. Right, guys? That shouldn't be a problem. I hope. The Charmers can't do anything against clear monsters, by the way. This is like the worst matchup she could have had. Like, it's actually sad. Alright, Fujiwara starts with Denko Segka. And we'll do 1700 damage. And Lightning Vortex will get rid of it. She has a monster. She has Familiar Possessed Asa. Asa will do 1850. Okay. If it comes to beater monsters, Vizet would win. If it comes to tribute monsters, he's going to win. Alright, she also has Familiar Possessed Area, so we got 2 of the possessed monsters coming in. He's got a combo with Gentlemander to stop this. Or just to redirect it, I don't know. Call the Haunted to do it again, probably. He's like, nah, you want to hit me instead. Come on. I really like my face down monster. I don't want you to hit. Oh, but we're not done yet. And now we are going to get down, what the hell? We're going to get a Magician. We got a Magician card. Monster Reborn's coming through. Monster Reborn is going to get back Gentlemander. Is he going for a big tribute? He's going for a big tribute. His big tribute is the Boss Monster! Clear Vice Dragon is the strongest card in his deck. And Gagaga Shield will not stop the damage from happening. That's 5,000 attack points. You took 2,500 damage. And the Magician is scared. That was extremely dangerous. Graceful Charity kicks in. Graceful Charity throws away 2 possessed cards. Pot of Greed kicks in. Graceful Charity kicks in. Please actually get something useful. Nope, you throw it all away. She gets Familiar Possessed Dark. Call the Haunted Kyosa. Oh, God, she's going to make another one. You're going to XYZ again, ain't you? What are you doing? Does he not gain attack on that turn? Oh, that card sucks. I'm not going to say the other word. It just sucks. And he lost. All right, the winner, wait, is Vizet. Vizet wins. Clear Vice Dragon sucks. It does a lot of damage, but it sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and get Vizet forward. The next duel is Mina and her Dark Lords. Yeah, I think they're called Dark Lords. Mina's Dark Lords are going to be taking on Pegasus's Toons. Who's going to vote for the creator of card games, which someone I believe did, actually. And then who's going to vote for Mina and her Dark Lords? I don't remember if anyone voted for Mina. I'd have to check the paper. There's a lot of people's names on that paper, so, yeah. What you gonna do? And you guys think I wrote down your, you guys think I wrote down your screen names or, like, your, whatever your handles are, like, you know, like Malevolent Rider? No. I searched you guys up. I found out your real names. I wrote down your real name. I'm joking. You're fine. Can you imagine, though, if I was actually crazy? A lot of you would be in danger. Alright, let's go ahead and do this, guys. It's time for Pegasus versus Mina. Between these two characters, I'm going to go Toons. Toons, no reason for them not to lose. And then Mina, she's just a little too inconsistent because she loses too many life points with her field spell. Well, she didn't even get it. And we got ourselves Manju. Manju is going to die. However, he still gets the spell card, so that was still worth it. Or a monster card. I always say spell, but they never pick it. Okay, still Brit. Mina needs one of their special summoning cards. Toon Kingdom, now he can play Toon cards. Toon Gemini Elf is very happy. Toon Dark Magician Girl is even more happy. 2,000 direct damage. In 3 turns, it's over. In 3 turns, the duel's over, and he's already got half of Relinquished ready to go. And Valhalla is here. Valhalla will summon Dark Lord Superbia. Dark Lord Superbia will do damage, but cannot destroy Toon Dark Magician Girl, which is a major problem. Because that means Pegasus has the duel. And he's going to win way faster than we thought because he top-decked his ritual spell. He's going to Nom the Dark Lord Superbia. And he's got damage for days. No normal summon, but damage for days. Probably because if he normal summons, it's a Toon, and Toon can't attack anyway. If he had Toon Cannon Soldier right now, he can win the duel. Alright, Valhalla, this is the last time you'll work. Archlord Christia is very good. But it can't beat it can't beat Relinquished, and it can't stop Dark Magician Girl. However, thanks to Dark Lord Desire, it still doesn't matter. He's still got tunes. You don't understand. They go around you. They don't need you. All tunes do is go around you, and they win. Pegasus, creator of card games, knocks down a very heavy competitor in this tournament. Granted, I think Mina had a bad start. I'd say she had a bad start. The next duel is Page 3 Sarah versus World's Contender Yaiba. Yaiba got, and a champion. I forgot, Yaiba's a champion. He got first in the Arc 5 tournament, right? And then got wrecked at Worlds, which is sad. His XX Saber deck does put in work, but at Worlds it couldn't. He tried, but he couldn't. Sarah, on the other hand, I think she's a King of Beasts deck. If anyone knows the King of Beasts. Let's just go ahead and do this. I'm not talking about Behemoth. Alright, we just have a set. We have Saber Vault to make his cards actually very powerful. Bogart Knight has 2,300... oh, well, Twister can help. That's... You know what? Oh my god, Trap Hole can help. No, that's a good play. I can't even be mad. That was a good play. They get a special summon, but they only have one monster. That's unlucky. Look, you tried, but that's unlucky. Moja's in the grave, which is actually fine, I believe. I think Moja can't... No, King of the Beast wants to be in the grave, not Moja. Never mind. Beast Striker is here. Monster Reincarnation brings back the Moja. Ayers Rock Sunrise would have done the same thing, but just ignore that. Obviously, if she was to destroy the monster, it would just summon a more powerful one. So instead, she's going to let him, you know, still do it. In fact, you should have just done it, but I guess thinning out your opponent's deck would screw you. Yeah, this duel's over. This ain't a duel anymore. This be a slaughter. This be a slaughter. That's not a duel. And 3,000 damage. Almost ends the duel on turn 4. He almost tied the record of the day. So, what are you going to do now, Sarah? I don't know what your Destiny draw is, but I don't think it's going to stop 4 monsters of that power level. No, it is not. No, it is not. Alright, Sarah has decided that losing is the best option because she thinks she'll do better in loser's bracket. I don't think she will. I don't think this deck is going to save her in the loser's bracket, if I'm being 100% honest. But we'll see what happens. Yaiba is pissed after his world showing and is getting a perfect victory here. There we go. There we go. The next duel is my buddy Jason's deck, Dark Trudge versus Dr. Collector. I believe Dark Trudge has a 0% win rate, but there's a chance he'll get a win today. I could be wrong though. I can't really remember the tournaments anymore. I'm starting to lose my memory, but what are you gonna do? I'm already 28 years old. I'm not supposed to have it for much longer. Memory, that is. Alright, let's go find Dark Trudge real quick. He's won 1 duel. Thank God someone remembered. I cannot find Dark Trudge for the life of me. When did I make him? Oh, yep, I know where he is. Yep. I remember when I made him. And Dr. Collector. Dr. Collector is from GX, for those of you that have forgotten. He uses a remove from play spellcaster deck. Yep. A remove from play spellcaster deck. All female spellcasters, by the way. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I would say Dr. Collector could still win this just because Dark Trudge seems to throw away all of his combos. 100% just throws away his combos. So, let's see if I can find Dr. Collector's face. It has been a minute since I've used him. Yep, there he is. Okay, I was like, when did I make you? So, Dr. Collector shall open the duel with an easy set. Son of a bitch. Never mind, that's a lot of setting. Hopefully you start with Harpies or Heavy Storm. Nope, you got Twilight. Twilight's not bad. Twilight. Oh, no monsters. No. Graceful Charity kicks in, and that throws away Cosmo Queen into Ebon. Ebon beats Twilight. Picaro beats Twilight. They're going in. Mirror Force already. That's his only Mirror Force, and it's gone. He had to use it to stop Picaro and Ebon. Dark Bug is here, which means that they could make a level 4 Synchro, and they will make a level 4 Dark Synchro. It is Dark Diviner, an actual good card. Call of the Haunted kicks in. Twilight Rose wants to do 1,000 damage. I would have done that after you found out if they had Mirror Force or not. Granted, Nightmare Wheel is... Yeah, they did have it. They wasted their Nightmare Wheel. See, this is why you don't activate Call the Haunt until after the fact. But, you know, AI is AI. You can't make them any better. Fuck. Okay, looks like Dr. Collector lost everything he had. Whereas, yep, you... Oh, do you actually have a monster this time? Yes, you do. You know what? That could... Oh, they're both tuners. You messed up. You messed up bad. It don't matter, though. That's still 1,100 damage, as long as your opponent doesn't top deck anything. Because any monster in their deck's going to beat that. Even Pikaru here. Pikaru's going to beat you. You're losing to Pikaru. How do you feel about yourself? Come on, Dark Trudge. Get something going. Monster Reborn, it's desperate, but I understand. Oh my god. That is a hell of a monster. Okay, hold up. The boss monster of the opponent has been taken. Dr. Collector has lost his Cosmo Queen and is now in a very bad position. Overall, this turned things around. This is actually real. Pot of Greed kicks in. Okay, we'll see what that does. A set. Yes, of course. Foolish Burial. Dark Trudge is doing his best. Foolish Burial will not be allowed. He does have PD. Is he going for another Synchro? He's not going for another Synchro. It's an Earth monster, that's why. Makes sense. Only used for tribute. Okay, you got a lot of stuff set up, but do you even have a plan? Dark Elf is pretty powerful, but only to do damage. That is the wrong target. Pete and the Dark Clown is actually better. It wants to be destroyed. And now that it did, it's set up. Life is good. And with this monster, Junk Synchron. Interesting. There's no target, sadly. Too many tuners, sadly. They could Synchro Summon. They have the ability to. They're just choosing not to. Even though the monster they Synchro Summon into would be more damaging. They could make another one because they have one Dark Tuner and one level 3. I guess it's still game either way. No, it's not. You should have Synchro Summoned. Dark Trudge is just doesn't want to do it. However, giving Dr. Collector one more turn might give him the turn to get Mirror Force. Oh, he already used Mirror Force. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn gets another Cosmo Queen. But Dark Trudge just has to crash. All he has to do is crash and he's got it. Okay. 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 Well, there's a plan right there, Bernog, so your point is moot. And the Cosmo Queen is done. And 300 damage. And it is over. The winner is Dark Trudge. So, Dark Trudge shall advance for now. For now. Alright, Dark Trudge go. The next duel is Gozaburo Kaiba, a character you guys have not seen in a minute, using his Exodia Necros deck mixed in with the chess deck, because that's basically what he is. And he's going up against Mana, of all characters. Mana. Have you guys ever played the game Secret of Mana? Let me know in the chat if you have. That's a game I've been thinking about trying out. Not Let's Playing, but just trying out for myself. I played a different Secret game, but it wasn't of Mana. There's Gozaburo. Let's see if we're going to see Maji Gal today. She's pretty good. Alright. She's about ready to start. I do like action RPGs. Those are fun. And those games you can position yourselves. And you don't. It's not just turn-based. Although I do like turn-based. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. I do not trust this Kaiba. There is no Kaiba. Oh, this Kaiba. Gozaburo Kaiba. The original Kaiba. So let me go find Mana's face, and then we'll go find the other guy, because the other guy's going to be way harder to find, since it's been a long time since he's been around. Alright, Gozaburo, you were made back in Season 1, I believe. I think I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour around that time, so I was thinking about... I added, like, Serenity, I added Bones, I added Gozaburo, like, I added all these old-school characters. Alright, Command Knight's a good start. That is a Knight card. That's a good defense stat, Mana. Not bad. Not bad at all. And now we're going to get a Tribute Summon into Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl with Magic Formula is very good. That is a 27 beater now. And Magician Circle, they might have two. Yep, her mom lets her have two. Exodia the Forbidden One, funny enough, wants to die. I'm not even joking. It wants to die. So this is one of the few decks where you see Exodia, and it's a good thing for the opponent. That's weird. He doesn't want it in his hand. He wants it in the grave. Granted, he needs a lot more than just that, but we'll see. Oh, we're going to see it. She doesn't want to keep the buff. Maji Gal has been summoned. You get a few life points back. Good for that. Thousands a lot, actually. Good for you. Maji Gal says, you know what? I don't like this. Let's just play Exodia. I summon Exodia. I summon Chaos Sorcerer. That's a lot of power. And oh. That's a problem. She was going ham. She was going ham. Actually, she got a lot of monsters, so she's still probably going ham. Ooh, you can't choose that one. Ooh, that's for later. Ooh, that's good now, but you can't. Good, you want that on the field. Get that on the field. Shit. Oh, yeah, you need to play card destruction on your turn. I'm just letting you know right now. Look at your hand. You want Exodia in the grave? Now's the time to do it. You'll have more Necrosses. I know you do. She has more Chaos Sorcerers. That Shadow Priestess... Oh, she wins by Shadow Priestess. She's gonna burn with Shadow Priestess. You're kidding me. Holy shit. Mana wins on turn 5 with extra life points. Mana just destroys her opponent. Despite a Cyber Jar, she still wins in the same amount of time. Oh my gosh, that is great. Oh, okay, where's Mana at? I need to go find Mana. That was great. I can't believe she did that well. That was great. Shadow Priestess of Ulm doing its burn effect feels so good. So, let us move Mana forward. Oh, you guys can't see the bracket? I'm sorry. You should be able to see the bracket right now. Okay. And the next duel is Weevil Underwood. Weevil Underwood is going to be going up against Shada. Now, many of you might bet on Weevil because of how he did in Worlds. Okay? And normally, I would tell you to bet on Weevil. But if you are overconfident on one character, you might lose a lot of money. So maybe don't do that. I'm just saying. Yes, he beat Zane. Yes, he beat Shark. Yes, he beat Siegfried at least in one duel. Shada is from Season 5 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. He uses Jackals. He's a Jackal deck. Yeah, Season 5. He's basically Shadi's ancestor. Or Odeon? No, Shadi. Shadi. Makes too much sense. Let me see here. Where is Shada? It's been a minute since we've had to use him, though. Oh, he's in the beginning. Yeah, he's in the beginning. He's deck 5. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and see what happens, guys. It is time for... Shada versus Weevil. Okay. Shada versus Weevil. I'm not seeing him. He's not even on here. Oh, I made him later. I forgot to make him in his tournament, so he's like one later. Okay, so let's see these characters go at it. We got Weevil Underwood. We got Shada's Enraged Battle Ox, which we all know is really good. The piercing damage up. How many characters are going to Dark Hole on the first turn? I just don't get it. Is there ever a reason to Dark Hole on the first turn unless you're going up against someone that threw their whole hand away? Like, if someone just normal summons on you, what are you, like, what's the point? Okay, you have Horn of the Phantom Beast. That does make up for that. But Howling Insect wanted this to happen, so there's that. And that turns into another one, and that lets you draw a card. Then we're going to get another normal summon, and it's going to be Prickle Fairy, which puts the monster in defense mode, so that equals a victory, because that will put it there. And then, obviously, Howling Insect will get the win. But you let them draw an extra card, so I don't think that was worth it, Weevil. Look, you got a lot of fans now, Weevil, because of what you did. I don't think it's a good idea to make small mistakes like this. Normally, small mistakes are ignored for characters like you, but you're on a different level now. People have more expectations for you. Bubonic Vermin's stalling so they can get out a tribute monster now. That's exactly what's going on. One more Bubonic Vermin and you're... Oh my god, he has 2 in his hand. Very unlucky. That is super unlucky. Enraged Battle Locks can get rid of... Oh, it's locked. They're locked because of Silvori Calcos. They can't do anything, actually. The duel's over. Howling Insect crashes literally for game. Gets a good monster, maybe? Not the same one? Okay, Pinch Hopper. There's nothing to crash on. There's no more Insect Lock, but at the same time, there's so much damage down that I don't know how Shada comes back. Maybe Weevil wasn't just lucky at Worlds. Maybe he's actually a good duelist, and you can safely bet on him. I do not know. We'll find out very soon, though. We got Potto Greed. Potto Greed is going to evolve into... Nah, they didn't play a monster. I was really hoping they'd actually play a monster that does something. Shada's kind of just disappointed this entire duel. Hyena ain't going to save you. It is not going to save you, unless you have 2. Okay, so you happened to get unlucky with Bubonic Vermin, but you did have 2 more of those, and Weevil did not play any more insects, even though the only thing he needs is the one that does piercing damage. If he had the one that does piercing damage, he would have been fine. Chiron cannot get rid of seals, so that's not going to help. Now, if he gets a 3rd Pinch Hopper, then the lock shall continue. Yep, that's 3 Pinch Hoppers. Any insect at this point, Weevil, wins you the duel. Any insect. You can play anything. But you don't got anything. So now you got nothing. Now, I think he's still allowed to attack the face down, but other than that, he can't attack you anymore. Oh, Cocoon. Now he can't even attack the face down. But you got a tribute monster. Manticore of Darkness is very good. It's not as good as your boss monster, but it's very good. It doesn't matter anymore. He's just going to crash for game. Weevil crashes. Weevil wins. There is no loss here. Cross-Sword Beetle is amazing. 1500 damage is perfect. Sealbar Calcos wins it for Weevil. Weevil will take down Shada. So we're going to go ahead and move that over there. We are going to check out Weevil, making it... Well, he has to fight Mana, but he could beat Mana. Making it to the 3rd round. The next duel has a major character. It's time for Jaden and his masked heroes. This is probably the... Well, actually, what do you guys think of is more supportive? Like, do you think the masked hero Jaden is better? Or do you think the Supreme King Evil hero Jaden's better? I know which one performs better, but which one do you think is better in this tournament right now? Which one do you think will do better? Masked hero Jaden and that one are both the best. Easily. They're both the best. So, let's see. Most people think Masked? I could see that. Supreme King has a better performance record, but yeah, Masked hero Jaden's still good. I don't blame you. Let's just watch these 2 GX characters fight it out. Sadie is, you know, Sadie's going to do her best, and if she gets her bosses, then yeah, she'll be good. But without those giant tree monsters or XYZ monsters, she's going to be in some trouble. And then Masked Hero Jaden just has to hope that he doesn't lose all of his cards, because he usually uses his whole thing in one turn. And then, yeah, his top decks can refill his hand, so he's fine. But, you know, it's all about top decks. Okay, so Mount Sylvania is here. Mount Sylvania throws away a card. Mount Sylvania gets Blade Fender. No, it just shows you Blade Fender. I thought it would actually do something. The next one is Reinforcements of the Army. Reinforcements get Stratos. Stratos gets Summoned. Stratos creates Ocean. Our Righteous Justice can hit a bunch of cards if you played more monsters, but you didn't. No special summoning. I thought he would at least mass change or something. And it looks like that card's going to throw that away. That card wants to be thrown away to get you to the hand. Okay. You could beat that monster with a 1900 beater, so yeah. Call the Haunted brings back a 2300 attack point monster. That's plenty to deal with this problem. Its effect will throw Sylvan Charity, Sylvan Marsh Leaf, and... Okay, it just hits monsters. Marsh Leaf pops a monster. Good play. Blade Fender is now here. That's a shit ton of damage. Masked Hero Jaden's in trouble. Masked Hero Jaden is in some trouble. Emergency call. He needs a poly or a mass change. He cannot keep going this way. Warrior returning alive. You need a poly or a mass change. You know what? That card can protect you from one turn, so that's fine. I mean, you'll take a little damage because you put that in attack mode, but you're just searching for Blaze Man. I say Blaze Man's more useful than Ocean. Ocean's like for after you already got all your fusions. Because, like, Ocean's useful, but Blaze Man has to be better, in my opinion. Alright, Call the Haunted. We got Flower Knight. Sure, why the hell not? And one more Lotus thing. Okay, throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it... Oh, shit, Marsh Leaf. We already know what that does. Although, I think as long as Winkuribo dies in any way, shape, or form, it's fine. It will protect Jaden for one turn. Am I right? Like, it doesn't matter which, unless it gets, like, removed from play. Okay, the tree's dead. The tree has an effect of his own. And apparently it did not matter. Wing Karibo will hold the field. Haven't seen Jaden use that in a while. And he has Hero Signal, but the monster can still die. You're just not going to take damage. Why'd you play it from your hand? It looked like it was from his hand, right? What the hell? All right, Hermitry again. Hermitry does its weird thing. Your opponent changed the order of cards. Okay. Now let's see what happens. This is going to be a big upset. You guys were just saying, okay, Blazeman top deck. You guys were just saying that this guy is good, but he's having some trouble here. Polymerization, that is good. Ocean Woodsman, is that going to make something decent? Yeah, that's a decent one. That's a decent one. And Pot of Avarice is desperate. Let's see if you can get a form change or some sort of mask card. Anything to help right now. He's in trouble. The emergency call, okay. I don't think you can normal summon, so that's just for fun. The attack goes through. An attack is successful. Blazeman is going to cost you some life points, but you don't mind. As long as it's not game, you're fine. Alright. Sago, whatever its name is just doing its thing. Tribute Summon. We're going to see that Sage card. Yeah, Sylvan Sage Koya. Yeah, Sage Koya. It has its own effects. Did nothing. 2,600 damage. Almost ends this duel. 1,400. Leaving him at 2,400. One Thunder Giant could end this duel. One Red Eyes could end this duel. One Kaiser Glider can end this duel. I'm trying to think of more monsters that do 24. Stratos is here. Looks like Jaden's about to turn this all around. Okay, yep, Jaden's about to turn this all around. He is forced to crash, but at the same time he wanted to. And there we go. Unless you're lucky, you're about to lose. Bottom of the deck, you need some sort of combo. You threw away a monster to get Blade Fender. Blade Fender again. Blade Fender goes to the hand. It's a 19 beater. It could beat the monster Stratos. And now Jaden's back to being in a desperate situation. We're resetting, everybody. And okay, Blade Fender again. Go back to the hand. So now you have a normal summon for next turn in case Jaden does somehow beat Blade Fender number 1. He top-decked Polly. That was the card he just drew. He top-decked Polly. He hit Shadow Mist. He hit... Okay, Wing Karibo's hilarious, but he hit Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is going to give him more monsters. Woodsman is for defense mode, I guess. Ocean is good now, just because he's already got the fusion. And Sadie's in trouble. Sadie's legit in trouble. The Shining is there. A 26 beater. She needs that freaking cherry tree. That's the only one that had enough attack points to beat it. Alright, there we go. Marsh Leaf. You summon Lone Fire. Is there anything left in your deck strong enough to beat the Shining? Sage Koya can tie with it, but it's not beating it. I'm losing my voice because this is going too much. I don't know what that does. It special summons a little bit of peas. Sure. Peakeeper. Wall of Thorns. Sure. 2,600. Jaden's getting very low in life points. He lost half of them right there. He's down to 1,100. He can crash, but that's about the best he can do. He summons. Woodsman is risky. Are you actually about to crash? Leaving yourself kind of open. Okay, this whole duel... No way! His last card was Mass Change! Diane is here! She almost ends the duel! She has to... None of her monsters beat Diane in attack points, other than the XYZs, which she's very bad at summoning. Okay, Sadie, what is your final draw? Diane is finally here. The Mass Change has finally happened. Both characters are fighting for their lives. Lone Fire Blossom is not enough. We already know this. Sylvan Guard Oak is a new one. I actually don't think she's ever summoned that card, but it does not matter. Unless that... No way. No way you hit Marshmallow. No way you hit that. No way Jaden's getting knocked out so early. In round 2, Masked Hero Jaden gets knocked out by Sadie with only 500 life points left. Holy shit. Okay, that was great. That was beautiful. Sadie just stirred up this tournament, and the losers bracket gets scarier and scarier. Easy. Scarier and scarier. The next duel is Ransborg, who did get a vote, and Chump Daddy, who did get a vote. Ransborg and his Mass Knight deck versus Chump Daddy and his Drunken deck, his Sake deck. His hot sauce deck. You know what? Depends on where you're from. You could take any of those. Oh man, that was great. Or a Dizzy deck, that works. Oh, that was a good duel. I enjoyed that one. I'm really hoping we get to see more of those. No one expected Sadie to win that, right? All of you were like, no, Masked Hero is the best one. Masked Hero is the best one. Sadie comes in. A bunch of plays just to make sure she wins that duel. It was close, though. Like, literally, if she didn't hit that last leaf in her deck, she would have lost. She was just purely lucky at the end. Pure luck. Now we're going to go look for Chum Daddy. If you voted for Sadie, you won a lot of money. But if all you did was say you voted for Sadie, then you didn't win anything. But hey, at least you got the moral. What is it called? Yeah, the moral victory. All right, we got Chump Daddy. Let's see what happens. Both these characters are pretty decent, but Ransborg has won a tournament, so you would say Ransborg is the one to vote for. Though I think I like Chump Daddy more. I think Chump Daddy's more a more difficult deck to use, but still usable, which is what makes it fun. Ransborg deck is more by the numbers, and it works well because there's so much warrior support. There ain't much drunken support in the game. There's like 3 cards. There's nothing to do with it. I'm looking for his face and just having trouble. There we go. All right, we're all set. Oh, my voice is going on me. I gotta be careful. Okay, so let's see. Voltic Kong is here. Voltic Kong is not able to destroy the Noble Knight, but the Noble Knight can't do it back either, so they're tied. A-Forces could turn this all around, though, if there's 2 Noble Knights. Yep. And even better, here we go, guys. It's time for the comics Hero King Arthur. Might as well call him the Horror King. He's a bad person. All right, 2600 attack goes through. 800 damage shall be dealt. Heavy Storm is very nice to get rid of the buff, but at the same time... Oh, flipping the table doesn't work. You already lost your Dizzy card. If you didn't lose your Dizzy card, then flipping the table would have worked. And they just have a second A-Forces ready to go, and Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, because you put yourself in defense mode, is going to kill you, which means 2800 direct damage to Chump Daddy. He's in a very bad spot. Chump Daddy's going to need to think of something. Sure, I don't recommend what you just did, but there was no other play to make. I understand. You're in a desperate situation. Mass Knight level 5 is going to make things very bad for you. Blizzard Lizard is decent because you'll at least do some burn, but you're going to lose. Mass Knight level 7 will end this duel next turn. Once he gets his boss monster, the duel is officially over. Chump Daddy, you got 1 draw left in you. You get to draw 1 more card. Make it count. That's the best you got. Okay. Chump Daddy did everything he could, guys. He did everything he could. But the other guy's a champion for a reason. Mass Knight level 7 gets 1500 guaranteed damage. And then it gets to attack. 2900 attack from the boss. Magic Cylinder will not do enough. The winner is Ransborg. Sorry, Chump Daddy fans. He is in losers. Alright, Ransborg. I did say he was a champion, so that's the difference between a champ and a chump. He's part of the chump family, let's admit it. So let's go ahead and move Ransborg forward. The next duel is a freebie. Simon Moran, even with buffs, is still Simon Moran. For those of you that don't know, this is a Forbidden Memories character that was given an all too accurate deck. Let's call it an all too accurate deck. And his boss is Dark Magician. And Sect Idwin is a little bit better now. He summoned Beelzebub in the first day of the tournament. And that Beelzebub got him a victory. I'm looking for Simon right now. I missed Simon somehow. There we go. And there we go. Sect, a character that before this tournament had 0 victories, is now going to go for 2 victories. And let's see it happen. Sect versus Simon. I'll have Sect's face early because I got to go look for Simon. Alright. Simon. Let's Slave. I need Simon. There's Simon. Boop. There we go. Graceful Charity. Graceful Charity throws away 2 cards, and we got a lot of back row. Okay, not a great start for Sect to not have a monster card to normal summon, but I think he threw it away anyway. Heart of the Underdog is a great start, though you should have at least tried to do damage while you had a chance. Premature Burial will give you back Des Mosquito, which is a good card because it has 1500 attack. It's gone. It has 500 attack points because it can no longer use its effect. A lot of Sect's cards do really like having effects, although Howling Insect still works. And yeah, Fiend's Hand didn't stand a chance. There we go. Next, we are going to... Oh, Monster Reborn. That's the best you got. I would not have done it then. Let's be honest, I would not have done it if that's the best. Why didn't you go in attack mode and kill the mosquito at least? At least go after the mosquito if you're going to reborn yourself. You're going to take damage either way. Okay, whatever. Heart of the underdog? Yep, there we go. Mountain Warrior's a little better, but not good enough. And he drew a spell or trap. And he drew a premature... No, please stop bringing it back. Oh, wait, unless you have Dark Magician in your hand. You know what? He got his boss. Simon got his boss monster. Now he just got to hope that his opponent doesn't have anything. However, Howling Insect wanted to die, so that's... And he got rid of the cards blocking his spell and trap card zone. Granted, no effects means these mosquitoes are a lot more useless than they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be very helpful. Verdant Sanctuary will help him once he loses monsters. And yeah, Dark Magician is going to open up the field real nice. Shadow Spectre is here. Shadow Spectre's not strong enough. He needs Mountain Warrior. He didn't summon any of those monsters. We know he has Mountain Warrior. Pick Mountain Warrior. That card would help you right now. You're going to set it like an idiot. Okay. You need to go in. You don't understand your opponent. Your opponent will get you if you do not go in. Beatron is going to go in. You lost your only Mirror Force, but you know what? You just lost it for 1,500 damage. I'd say that's good for Simon. The fact that Simon did 1,500 damage is good. It's better than killing Beatron. I'll tell you that for free. Graceful Charity. Hopefully you'll get some better cards. Okay, let's see. He has Trachodon. Yeah, Trachodon. That's part of his strongest fusion. And just like that, Beatron is dead, but he gets another Beatron. And there it goes again. Sect is going to lose. I love that people are so bad. Like, they always think there are guarantees in life. There are no guarantees in life. Even if you're trying to be a good person, there's no guarantee you can be a good person. Because sometimes, you're just a thief. Sometimes you're just a thief. Yeah. Oh, Armored Bee. Wait. Armored Bee can do it. Wait a minute. Armored Bee can actually do this. Monster Reborn. Yep, he's going on. Oh, wait. Armored Bee can't skill drain. I forgot skill drain. You can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! He can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! He needs MST or something. Oh my god. He has a second Dark Magician. No way he's summoning it, but he has a second one. And without a good beater monster, Trachodon was like one of his only options. He doesn't have anything. You know what Sect really needs? He needs his tuner monster. He needs his tuner monster. Let's see. I wish it worked. Okay. Goodbye, One-Eyed Shield Dragon. He's not letting you build up tributes. And the attack goes through for 900. Okay. Verdant Sanctuary gets another B. Unless you get MST, it won't matter. Sect is actually losing to a joke character, and I do mean joke. Beatron is here again in attack mode to make sure there's no tributes. Double summon. If there's a tuner monster, you have a chance. There has to be a tuner. That's 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 Sect Ijuin coming back with his Beelzebub the Diabolic Dragon. Demon King Dragon. Whatever. I don't know the name. All I know is that he cannot beat that card. He already used Mirror Force. Dark Magician does not get stronger than it. 3,000 attack. You know what? He's out of monsters. Dark Magician's gone. He has no chance. It's still the same thing. Bring it back. Exactly. You never lost it. Armored Bee and the duel. 4,600 damage. Do a little burn somewhere. I don't know where you'll find it. Play a trap card. Play a trap card. Yeah, that's gonna be a GG. That's gonna be a GG. He fought his heart out though. I gotta give it to him. Simon made me sweat. Simon actually made me sweat there. I thought for real there was hope. Granted, he's about to draw his whole deck, but he already Darkhold. He already Mirror Forced. Unless he has Magic Cylinder in his deck, and that would be insane. If he had Magic Cylinder in his deck. It's over. His fusion wouldn't do enough damage. Although, I don't know if he has equip spells. Oh. Polly? Pot of Greed? Wait a minute, I'm sitting up for this. Wait a minute. Holy shit, he got it? Is it the strongest fusion? Is it Trachodon? It's Trachodon and Flame Viper! It's practical! Oh, you just need one more monster. Oh no! He's got more! What is he making? What is that? Oh shit, it's Dark Fire Dragon! Holy shit! This man's a monster! The last ball! There's no way he's making another one. Okay, okay. You freaked me out there. That's crazy. This man, this myth, this legend, he did it. This man, this myth, this legend. Simon cannot, you cannot give up on Simon. He's not done. He's got Dark Magician, his boss monster, his best fusion monster, his funny fusion monster. It is over. Simon's still going to round 3 with 300 life points left. Set played his synchro monster and still lost. How do you lose to Simon? I can't use my effects. You don't run beater monsters? No. You should run beater monsters. Beater monsters would help you. Oh my god, that was insane. That doesn't make sense. How did Simon win that? I don't feel like I should press this button. Holy crap. Alright, the only brony to get a vote. It's time for Brio, everybody. It's time for Brio. Brio versus Reggie. Everyone has back row removal. He just didn't draw 50 cards like his opponent did thanks to Triple Heart of the Underdog. Everyone has back row removal. Alright. Brio versus Reggie. Reggie McKenzie is the Splendid Venus user. She's one of the planetary characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga. She uses the planetary deck Splendid Venus. It's a counter fairy deck. Counter, not really. No, not hers. No. That's actually a different character. What is she? You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know who Reggie is, but Reggie beat her father on his first day, so maybe she could beat Brio. Although Brio went to Worlds. Although so did her father. Her father went to Worlds too. So that doesn't mean anything to her. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for this one. Brio is the guy who surprised a lot of people. He actually did win a duel at Worlds, though granted everyone won at least one duel at Worlds. He has won duels with deck out. He's won duels with damage. He's won duel with... Most of his duels come from a unicorn victory. Some form of unicorn victory. So let's go ahead and find Reggie McKenzie, and then we're good to go. Yeah, she uses Splendid Venus. The big Saturn is David. And Sanctuary in the Sky says no. That would have been an amazing card for her, but she has no access to it now. It's been destroyed. Cards from the Sky makes sense when you lose one of your better cards. Cards from the Sky makes sense when you lose one of your better cards. You threw away Splendid Venus. I don't know if I agree with that, but you know what? To each their own. And we have ourselves a set. Tribute Summon is very good. That's one of her best cards. Tethius. Oh, no! I wasn't joking. Tethius was one of her best cards. Valhalla works. Valhalla special summons Gelin. Why in defense mode? You have swords, and the field is open. Why are you in defense mode? You have all the protection in the world. You don't need to do anything else. You could have done 1,700 damage. Now all you have to, now you're taking on X Saber Airbellum. God damn it. Play better, AI. Get good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I know I'm not very good except for that one episode where I actually did really good in that 2008 series. That felt good. Other than that... Oh, there goes Joan Duo. Although he's running out of cards for sure by now. Oh, the Fool. That's a problem. Wait. It could be a bad one for her. Tails, I think, is bad. Like, she can't tribute. Oh, no. This is actually good. Tails is the good effect. Yeah. Tails is the good effect. Welcome, Ashbones. I hope you have fun today. Oh, level 7 Synchro. This is his favorite, and he got to use the Bicorn card, which means he's going to deck her out a little bit. Here it comes. Bicorn Rem, deck her out a little bit. Voltic Bicorn, waiting for death. Hecatrice, you don't need an Valhalla. You did not need an Valhalla. Granted, you didn't need Vecatrice either. I don't know. MST, let's see what we hit. We're going to hit Divine Punishment, which is not as good without the field spell, which one is already gone. Up there's the second field spell. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Okay, now let's see what you got. The fuck? Oh, you just want to know? Because there's no risk since he already used all the MSTs and stuff. That makes sense. I'm not even mad. Ah, jeez. That's logical. Though I don't think you want to play Brio in the deck out game. That's how you lose. Granted, she's probably waiting for Splendid Venus. Splendid Venus would turn this duel around. But deck out is still at risk. Oh, you can also make Thunder. Yep. Okay, he can always bring back Bicorn thanks to Lightning Tricorn. Tricorn is the strongest of all the unicorns. Now, does it have an effect to help you right now? No, God, no. It's just a stronger monster. And Hand Destruction begins to get the deck out. Oh, Divine Punishment for real this time. Alright, Hand Destruction will not work. I understand you don't want to get decked out, but until you get Splendid Venus, you are actually worthless. No offense. You just can't do anything. Court of Justice, sure. You can special summon a level 1 fairy. Or a level 7 fairy because you have a level 1 fairy. Athena's here. Athena's going to get out Jellin Duo. Jellin Duo is going to do burn to the opponent. Thanks to being summoned by Athena. Athena does the burn. 2600 damage. Giant Rat is going to help him search. Maybe even get a tuner monster. We do not know. Nope. Okay. I'm kind of confused. 28 beats 26. So nope, you've been played. But he got killed, so now he gets his Bicorn back. And his Bicorn isn't stronger. So now if Bicorn dies, he gets what he wants. At the end of the day, even if it dies, he's going to get what he wants. Okay, that's a much better monster to choose. Bicorn is going to die, which means they both lose 7 cards. She's down to 8 cards in her deck. She's finally getting through to him, though. He's almost out of cards. You know, blocking his field, and she has beater monsters on the field, but he's out. Okay, this is for everything. The whole duel is decided by... No, don't use your effect! It's a really good effect, but not right now when you're decking out. Okay, good. MST, that would be helpful. Good hit. Good hit. If Bicorn came back, you'd be dead. Splendid Venus is here. That's a good card. That's your boss. 600 burn is helpful. You're going to need all the burn you can get. Athena's here. Yep, 600 more burn. This is a race. And the winner of this race so far looks to be, what's her name? Reggie. Yeah, because he can't hold on for one more turn. Unless that traps God's here, he already lost. Athena, again, going to special summon. Oh, no more special summon, so if it's Call the Haunted, it's not going to work. Call the Haunted into Bicorn would have been crazy, but he can't use it anymore. 2800. Let's go find out what it was. No, it was Hand Destruction. It's over. It's over. Deck out doesn't work when your opponent beats you to death. 5 cards left, but she wins. Reggie takes down Brio. Let's go over here. And let's get Reggie up there. That's 2. Look, Simon versus Reggie. That's not going to be a fight either. Oh, people don't know about this one. This is Tasha. How many people here know what Tasha's deck is? I'm just going to say, it's Legendary 6 Sams. Tasha's a fun character to watch, but she's page 3, so you rarely get to see her. Yes, we got a Legendary 6 Sam deck versus a Gen X deck. Let's see what happens. And Bruno. Bruno. There you are. Yep. Bruno's almost ready. This is going to be a hard fight for Bruno, despite him being a champion. He never has to fight. No one ever really has to fight Tasha. She normally gets out by the best of page 3. Very unluckily, so she never gets to prove herself. But I think she's a sleeper. Like, she's someone you should be thinking about. Everyone sleeps on her. She's too good. Alright, let's see if this samurai can do it. Granted, she still has to summon 2 of them to be useful. She summons Legendary 6 Sam Kageki. I don't know what Kageki does. She special summons Legendary 6 Sam Kizan. I don't know what Kizan does. She got Great Shogun Shien. She got Kizan. I told you. She's only lost to the best of the best in page 3. Not a lot of people pay attention to Tasha. Not a lot of people do. She almost won on turn 3. Or turn 2. Alright, what are you going to do to counter this? Yeah, that's a good start, I'll admit. I'll admit, that's a good start. Sure. I don't know what Squire does. Doesn't let you die. Okay. That was almost, she almost tied the world record there, but no. Tasha, and she can't beat it. Yeah! He just needs a tuner and he can get started. That's a tuner. That's a tuner. And he gets... Axel. All right. I don't know what Axel does, but I'm going to assume it's good. Axel gets Volcannon at 3,400 attack points. And the 6 Sams are falling apart. I did say he was still a champion, though, right? I did say he's still a champion, so it's going to be a good duel. But Tasha almost ended it. If she has any burn cards with her 6 Sams, she can do this. And we're going to bring back the tuner. Is he going for another one? No. Okay. I was going to say, that would be a little bit crazy. That'd be a little crazy. You don't need to do that. All right. Is there like a tournament between every Yu-Gi-Oh character? Yes, there's 300 Yu-Gi-Oh characters in this tournament. There's a double elimination tournament, and it's going on right now. We do it every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And you're going to have a lot of fun, Bandit. We even have a character called Bandit Keith or Bandit King Bakura. You might have... Oh, Bandicoot, sorry. I do not have a Bandicoot in my tournament, damn. All right, but Bruno is taking on Tasha. Bruno's definitely going to win now. Tasha fought hard, but at the end of the day, it's over. So, let's see if Tasha could show us what she can really do. Nope. Nope. Unless there's a burn card, it's over. Axel's going to be enough to do it. Bruno shows you why he won a tournament in the past. Tasha gets knocked to loser's bracket, everybody. She's not one of my characters. She's page 3, Alexi. All right. So, Bruno is the winner. The next duel is Principal Mackenzie from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga versus Priest Shaman from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, the final season when they went to ancient Egypt. Priest Shaman uses an Exodia deck, and Principal Mackenzie uses the Supremacy Sun deck for those of you that didn't read it. So there you go. Find the one you like more. I would say Exodia might be a little more consistent, but we'll see. This guy did go to Worlds. Principal Mackenzie went to the World Tournament, so he's not bad. But, I don't know. It can go either way. It can really go either way. So, let's go ahead and get it going, guys. Now, granted, I need to put their faces on, so, give me a second here. A little ugly right now. There you go. A little face there. And we'll go find another face right now. Priest might take me a little extra time, but don't worry. I'll be on time for the duel. Duel already started, didn't it? Shit. Alright, there we go. So, let's see what happens. We have Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's going to toss another card. And Endless Decay is very scary, so that's a great start for the Principal. Solemn Wishes will start healing him. He loves it. Priest Shaman's just looking for Exodia, so yep, that's a way to get Exodia. He already started with his one sword, so let's see what he gets from it. Oh, nope, it's gone. Nope, this guy understands that it's an Exodia deck and is not going to allow that to happen. Sangan is gone, which is actually something you gotta... Yep, you are in trouble. Sangan is what he wanted to see die, but sure, you do you. And Polly, okay. I know what he's making, so it's gonna be funny. And Giant Soldier Stone, King of the Swamp. We got Mystical Sand. Priest Shaman loves Mystical Sand. That's his favorite. Bandicoot, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Tragodia! Alright, does he top deck a level 6 monster to eat the Mystical Sand? Or will this old school fusion be able to keep him in the duel? Pyramid Turtle can crash for game. It's going to crash because one more Endless Decay could turn into something amazing. Yep, Endless Decay has a lot of attack. And 3,500 attack beats the old school fusion. It's a cool fusion, but did not work out. Better in Forbidden Memories than it is here. Alright, next monster is Witch of the Black Forest, which honestly, it's just... No, that is the wrong target. Okay, AI is AI. I don't control them. I'm sorry they play so poorly. There's some things that can't happen. And that is game. That is absolute game, because there's a high odds he drew a level 4 to eat the monster. Yep, I knew it. There's high odds he drew a level 4 to just eat the monster, leaving him wide open for direct attacks. Endless Decay, go right ahead. Okay, Principal Mackenzie will take down Priest Shaman. Let us move on. Let's see what's up next. I wonder if David won. Did all the manga, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga characters win? We're not counting Manga Jaden. That guy, he got wrecked. So... Oh, no! My boy! The character I voted to win this tournament is up next! It is time for Joey Wheeler to take on the man with no pathetic cards in his deck, Grandpa. Alright, Joey Wheeler versus Grandpa. We're going old school duel monsters today. Come on, Joseph. Don't you dare fail me. I love Grandpa as much as the next guy, but Joey's the boy. Joey is the boy, and he is not losing to Exodia today. Grandpa already won once that... Well, actually, no, he just beat the other guy to death, but either way. Grandpa, don't do it again, please. Leave Joey alone. Go easy on Joey. Let Joey win this duel. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. It's time for Grandpa versus Joey. This better not be the one duel where Grandpa wins on turn 1 and I just lose my mind. Alright, so, heart of the cards. Let's see what we got. Grandpa opens. Joey opens. Graceful Charity's a good start. I'm going to be able to draw some cards. Threw away Curse of Dragon. Threw away Dark Magician. Celtic Guardian. Gemini Elf. We already know Grandpa's got draw power for days ever since the buffs. Blue Eyes is in the grave. His ripped in half Blue Eyes. Gemini Elf is good to start, hold the field, and a trap card. Joey, what's your answer? Hot agreed. I love it. Old school DM. Gotta love it. What else you got? Land Star. Sure. Instant Fusion. Sure. We're gonna see some Flame Swordsman today. All right. Flame Swordsman's on the field. Flame Swordsman can't attack, but guess what it can do with Joey after the buffs? We're going Colossus. All right. Colossal Fighter is here. Joey Wheeler is going in. Fuck. Sorry for the curse, but I'm actually upset about that. Oh no. Celtic Guardian. Oh no. Grandpa, please. it's my boy. Okay, Joey, get Blue Flame Swordsman, and then we'll think of something after that, okay? Just get the Blue Flame Swordsman. I know you can do this. Grandpa's playing with my emotions right now. He's not going to win. Grace of Charity, sure. Do what you got to do, buddy, but get something. Sure. Reinforcements. Do what you got to do. Valkyrian Knight's pretty good. It ties with the other card. I say that's good. Yeah, go for that. Kill the Celtic Guardian. Yeah, that works. All right, Grandpa, let's see you take on a knight. Oh, shit. What do you hit? Damn it. Battle Guard range was perfect for that. No, he would have killed it. Swords. No, wait, Joey, you have MST, right? Heavy Storm, right? Joey, please. My Tyler, thank you so much for following. No. Blue Flame Swordsman, good. That's a good card. Use it to buff your other card. Why is Gemini Elf not attacking it? What's going on here? Double Blue Flame Swordsman. Now, oh, Valkyrian Knight must be attacked. I forgot. I'm not good with effects, guys. I'm an old school duelist. This is too new for me. Okay. Heart of the Underdog makes Grandpa's deck horrifying. Joey, you're almost out of time. Grandpa draws next turn. It could be the end of the duel because of what his deck is. All right. Let's watch it happen, everyone. Together now. He didn't draw. He drew Pot of Greed. Thank you. Thank you, Game Gods. Thank you, Game Gods. That could have been way bad. Once he gets Heart of the Underdog, the duel could end, so you got to be careful. Fairy Box. I love it from Joey. Fairy Box fails. Damn. No, Rocket Warrior. Damn it. Joey, you got Flame Swordsmans for days. Yes, Joey. Yes. Buff the Valkyrian Knight. Make it a god card. Good, Joey. All right, now let's get rid of him. 500 points. We'll pay for it. We're fine. Sure, perfect. Joey is doing it. Bring them swordsmans out here. All right, get rid of Gemini Elf. We don't need her. Who needs her? Get rid of Face Down Monster. Who needs her? Shit. Oh, wait. Blue Flame Swordsman buff the other one. Nice. Nice play. Command Knight. Get rid of Beaver Warrior. Who needs it? 1,000 damage. Who needs it? Granted, he doesn't have many cards left in his deck, so I'm starting to get very scared. That guy, you could be an Obelisk the Tormentor with Valkyrian Knight now. Next turn, it's over. Next turn, Joey wins. Okay, he drew Destroyer Golem. Screw it. It doesn't matter. Yep, he didn't draw what he needed. I'm actually very curious. Did he just draw the Head of Exodia? Because there's like no... Oh, it was a spell card. Monster Ball. Blue Eyes? Oh, but that's not strong enough. Valkyrian Knight's stronger now. Blue Eyes is nice, but it ain't good enough anymore, old man. You're not beating Joey. Oh, thank God. He could have got the best hand ever, but he got super unlucky with his Heart of the Underdog. Oh, there's your Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, it didn't matter. He's keeping the heart. Okay, it's over. It's over. Joey wins, guys. Joey wins. Thank God. Play another monster just in case. What do you got? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Joey. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Take him out. Get him out of here. Grandpa, you're still in the tournament. Go to loser's bracket where you belong. Joey, you're here. You're going with me. We're going all the way. I didn't vote for you to lose, man. I voted for you to win. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Scared the shit out of me there. Joey Wheeler will take that victory. That's not the first time he beat up an old man. It's not the first time he beat up Grandpa. Alright. The next duel is Dark Knight versus Reina with a E, I believe. Is that an E? I can't see. I think that's an E. And yes, it matters. Reina with an E. There's a lot of dual monster characters left, trust me. So, Dark Knight versus Reina. Dark Knight did go top 16 at Worlds, only losing to My Valentine, so do not bet against him, is my recommendation to you. Reina with an E, we'll see. Reina with an E, for those of you that are curious, is a Red-Eye Zombie Dragon deck. Laura is the thing you're thinking of, Malevolent Rider. I understand the mistake, though. Alright, so I'm going to go look for Dark Knight's face right now. This was the final villain of all of Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion, though Nightmare really is, which is why he's the final villain of this tournament. So let's watch these two go at it, and the opening hand is Paladin, which is fine, but you don't have your field spell, so it's not as fine. We already have Raigeki, but honestly that was a waste. We have Graceful Charity. If it hits monsters, it's good. Didn't hit any monsters. Monster Reborn steals the monster, sure. Take what you can get. Stealing your opponent's zombie is nice. Sure, that works. Maybe the Raigeki was worth just because you're bricked. Solidarity doesn't work when you have nothing in the grave. Are you actually going to put that? Oh, skill drain. All of the zombies are mostly monster effects. So the zombies are going to suffer from that skill drain. He's going to win it with your monster, Reina. However, you just buffed her dragon zombie. She took it from Bones. Dragon zombie's going in. Okay, Reina's got a good beater monster now. Although when it comes to beater monsters, I'd say that Dark Knight's the master of it. Granted, he does not have a good hand right now because he has no monsters to summon. Zombie World does help. Tribute Summon does help. Red-Eye Zombie Dragon is nice. 3,200 attack. 2,700 attack. Dark Knight's going down. Dark Knight is going down. Oh my god, Reina's going ham. I like her. She's powerful. Alright, Reina, what else can you do? Graceful Charity's desperate. What does he got? He throws away Red Eyes and summons Skull. Monster Reborn. What's the best thing you can choose? It's not good enough. You need better. Monster Reborn. It's not good enough. You need to fuse those things. Put them together. Shit, he didn't get it. Alright. Mirror Force. That's pretty good. The whole duel just flipped. He wins. The whole duel just flipped. Welcome to fighting Dark Knight. He wins now. Harpy's Feather Duster. Sure, just for fun. Pot of Greed. Just for fun. At this point, you don't need to do anything else. You got 4,900 damage showing, and she's not going to beat this in one turn when you threw away all of her cards. She lost her field and her whole field. Her back row and her front row. Tribute Monster for fun. What does he get? He's got Trihorn Dragon. That's just adorable. He's doing that to embarrass her. Granted, one burn effect ends this duel. Book of Life brings back Red Eyes. That's the strongest card she's got. It's just a little too weak. Book of Life brings back more monsters. It's going to bring back Paladin. The best thing she's doing is removing from play cards. Dark Knight does not be removed from play decks. Alright, 2850 is enough to take that down. But he doesn't have any other options. Reina's just got to hold the field for now. She needs any burn card. A burn card would win her the duel. She got her Destiny draw. I do not know what it is. Do not ask. She's a page 3 character. I don't touch their decks, usually. Alright, Call of the Haunted. Red-Eye Zombie in attack mode is not a good sign, but honestly, if you have some sort of equip spell or buffing card, nope, okay. Well, as long as they don't get a Blue Eyes, you're fine, because this will not end the duel. Reina holds on barely. Again, if she has any burn cards in her deck, she just needs to wait till she gets it. She's got Gurnia in attack. She just threw the duel. AI just threw the duel. There's nothing I can do about it. Trade in. Trade in gets 2 of them. Graceful Charity. Graceful Charity gets more. Pot of Greed. Okay, you almost decked yourself out. Please stop. Silver's Cry. We got ourselves another Trihorn Dragon. Alright, if you played a little defensively, maybe you could have decked him out. Probably not. And that is game. Dark Knight takes the victory. Sorry, Reina, you played really well. It's just, you know, skill drain's a bitch against you. Shit, Joey has to fight Dark Knight. He's going to lose. The next duel is old school. We got Noah Kaiba. We're talking spirit monsters. We're talking, oh shit, what's that? Shinato? The king of a higher plane? I mean, we're going old school now. Noah Kaiba versus Bright. I don't recommend Bright. This is one of the few times I'm going to recommend Noah Kaiba. Yeah, this is, look, this is the only time you're going to see me say this. This is a bad page 3 character. So, do not vote for them. Vote for Noah Kaiba. If you do not take my tip, it's your fault what happens. And if you do take my tip and lose, haha, I tricked you. So I win either way. Alright, let me go find Noah. There we go. Noah Kaiba's ready to duel. And Poison of the Old Man is for fun. Wave Motion Cannon. I know, because she's a page 3 character. Page 3 characters aren't allowed in there. And we got Izanagi, one of the better cards in their deck. Sonic Bird already helps them get a monster they really need. Will they actually pull it off this early? I highly doubt it. Alright, their Arc card is there. Bright takes a lot of damage despite healing. And I don't think she's going to last long enough for Wave Motion to make a difference. No Lava Golem equals death already. That's actually just death. And we got another Izanagi just to make things sad. Is the duel already over? Yeah, it's over. That was a quick one. Turn 4 victory, tied with the record. Good job, Noah Kaiba. Like I said, everyone got buffs. Noah Kaiba's one of them. He got a lot of buffs to his spirit monsters. There we go. Alright, Noah Kaiba, thank you for the very quick duel. Okay, wait a minute. You know, we just had probably one of the worst duelists, but now it's time for one of the worst AIs. Everyone, it's time for Yubel. Yubel is probably one of the worst AIs. For sure. In this game. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's just, she's just bad. Whereas her opponent, Natalie, is a character that went to Worlds. I remember her. Now she's Ritual Beast. She's actually pretty good. She did go to Worlds this season. And going to Worlds from page 3 is not the easiest thing to do because there are a lot of heavy hitters in page 3. Alright, let's go ahead and watch these two duel. My odds are on Natalie. Yubel just does not know how to use her own deck. In fact, I would say she's one of the worst AIs in this game because they did not program Yubel correctly. Alright, Natalie's going to start pretty basic. Set, pass. Nothing wrong with that. And let's see what we got. We got Summoner Monk, which is a better card for Yubel. And Summoner Monk will do its job, throwing away Ante to play Screech. Sure, we all love a good Screech. And MST is going to kick in. MST is going to hit Battle Mania, which normally would be very good for Yubel if you already had one. Ritual Beast Tamer Lara is going to work together with this card to do a little bit of fusion summoning. And the fusion monster they will achieve is Apelio. They love Apelio. And then we're going to use Ritual Beast Ambush, which is going to bring out some more monsters. We might get to see 2 Apelios. Who knows? And the Ritual Canahawk does its effect again. We're going to see another fusion summon. This is why she went to Worlds. She's actually pretty good. And we got 2 Ritual Beasts that can stop trap cards, so that's not too bad. Yeah, 2 Ancient Gear Ritual Beasts. Double Tree Morn Frog in the Grave normally is good, but not when you already have a trap card in the back row, which makes no sense in this case. Alright, Yubel, what's your actual plan? You're going to lose. Yep, and she agrees with me. She's going to lose. Okay. And we got Ritual Beast Steeds, which is going to destroy that card. Goodbye, Samsora Lotus. I'm sorry. Canahawk is like, hey, in 2 turns, you'll get these cards. And we got Ritual Beast Ambush yet again. We're going to see a triple Apelio, aren't we? Into a triple XYZ, into a God card. I'm joking about the XYZ part. Alright, and we're going to see a triple fusion summon. That actually did happen. Alright, triple Apelio. That ends the duel. Turn 5 victory. We're getting some quick duels all of a sudden. I mean, when Yubel showed up, I kind of realized it would be, but goddamn, Natalie was pretty damn good. All right, Natalie, great job. I could see why you made it to... Wait a minute. She made it to Worlds for a reason. She ain't leaving. Yubel has a chance still. Look at her. She's got 600 life points. Like, no water monsters left, but 600 life points for sure. Okay, how do you beat 3 Apelios? Let me know, Yubel. I'm actually curious. How do you do it? With Call the Haunted, okay, that's your opening play. Now, how do you really do it? No, you threw the duel. Okay, Jesus. That is going to be game, everybody. Let's see what happens. Should have activated both Call of the Haunted's last turn to triple Treeborn Frog into Yubel, maybe. I don't know. Even though it would not have saved you. The Canahawks did do their thing. Apelio is going to leave real quick just to... Look, I'm going to fast forward this part. We already know what's about to happen. The AI is going to shit the bed real quick. Oh, wait, no. They're just going to do that and just have 1 less Apelio for whatever reason. The duel's already over. All right. Natalie has won, everybody. Perfect victory for Natalie. Yubel is an amazing character in Tag Force 3, a terrible character in Tag Force 7. There's not much we can do. The next duel is the battle of the worst Chaz ever developed. No offense to Chaz fans out there. It's time for Infernal Chaz. This is Season 1, Episode 1 and 2 Chaz. I am not joking. He kept the deck for like 2 episodes, and that was it. And we're going to let him use it right now, and it's going to be embarrassing, and you're all going to laugh at him. I'll point and laugh at him too, don't worry. And he's going up against Umimi, who's Mecha Phantom Beast. And Mecha Phantom Beast is going to kick his ass. I guarantee it. His Chinthonian Infernal deck is not going to do crap against Mecha Phantom Beast. I guarantee it. I don't think Inferno Chaz has ever won a duel. And if he did win a duel, it wasn't today. And she's not going to start with a monster, but I highly doubt she's bricked. And he's going to start with Zombie Tiger. Sure, you love it. Go for it. Good for you. Tragodia. Okay, Tragodia is going to put you in a really bad position, Chaz. It's very easy. Oh, actually, you're level 3, not level 4. Huh, I just assumed it was level 4. That's my own bad. Alright, we got Mecha Phantom Beast, Mega Raptor. We got Aerial Recharge to give them a token to make them a higher level. They need one more, though. And they're level 10. They can make 2 level 10s into an XYZ. We have a Tribute Summon, never mind. We're going to get Unsinkable Titanica, and that is very scary. Okay, Titanica with 2,800 is tied with Chaz's boss monster, Infernal Incinerator. So, yeah. Oh, and it did XYZ. And it's over. None of his monsters beat that. None of his monsters beat that monster. Alright, that's a GG. Yep, you hide in defense mode. That is the correct action. And she will come to you in attack mode. Oh, nope, she has a level 4 XYZ. Oh, I did not even think about that card. That card's very handy. Goodbye. It's just over, dude. Jesus Christ. We've had so many quick duels right now. We're knocking out all the crap of the tournament. We're only in round 2, which is basically round 1, honestly. And we're just knocking out all the crap of the tournament. Get them out of here. Umimi won her first duel for a reason. She's won 2 duels in this tournament now. Oh, no. We have the character who got second at Worlds. The character who brought Team 5Ds on her own, because Team 5Ds failed her, all the way to second place at Worlds. It's Akiza, everybody. Akiza is here. She is a menace in the tournament. She has been very, very good. But she has to go against the double Mirror Force Derbe. Granted, she has like 4 because she has 3 Wall of Thorns. So, yeah, I guess what's the difference? But still, it's not going to be an easy duel. Derbe has done very well in the tournaments. He's a Zexal character. He's one of the Baryons. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this, guys. It's time for Derbe versus Akiza. This should be a good one. Akiza went ham at Worlds. I don't know if any of you guys saw the YouTube short I made. I gave her one of them. Yeah. It was her versus Yasai. It was hype as shit. She was about to lose, but she had just the right card. And she already has Fallen Angel of Roses. A great start. 2,400 damage is brutal. Derbe just took it. And that's a lot of back row. She has Botanical Lion getting buffed to 2,200. Mirror Force is brutal. We already knew, though. Polynosis is better, though. Polynosis will make it so Fallen Angel lives. Star Seraph is gone. Alright, that's a big hit, losing a Mirror Force that early. A field spell he does not want to activate just yet. Valhalla if he has one good card. Oh, Beckoning. Wait, you didn't play Valhalla first. Oh, you're a weirdo, ain't you? You just want another one? Okay, you're a weirdo. You're just a weird guy, I gotta say it. Alright, it looks like Akiza has control for now. She has no way. Don't do it, Akiza. Don't do it. Oh, shit. We might see it. It might happen. Is it gonna be Black Rose? It's the Black Rose Dragon! There it is, everybody! Black Rose Dragon is here! 0 attack points, 4,800 damage. 4,800 damage going in. Derbe has 800 points left. Akiza almost has a perfect victory against a top 4 Zexal character. Yeah, he could have been thinning the deck, but guess what? He's thinning it to death. Valhalla, did he get a beater monster? Star Seraph is not better than these two. Oh, a combo monster? Yep, he hasn't normal summoned yet. Oh, he needs 3 monsters for his XYZ. I forgot. That's a shame. And why did she just do that? The AI is something I fear of her its stupidity. I literally fear the AI stupidity. She could have thrown the duel right now. There's a possibility. All she had to do was Black Rose Dragon effect again. She won. But she could have thrown the duel right now. All she had to do was activate Black Rose Dragon's effect, and she would have won. There were plenty of plants in the grave, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. The field spell might not work until he has an XYZ on the field. Dandelion in attack mode scares the shit out of me. What is she doing? There was actually no reason to play it in attack mode. What are you doing? Why? Okay, yes, but why? Please stop, Akiza. Stop playing with your food. Okay, he killed himself. Oh, he really killed himself. Okay, just go in. Summon another monster just in case, though. This is why. This is why I asked you to. Well, you disagreed with me. Did you just buff a Akiza, stop it. You're throwing the duel. You're actually throwing the duel. You are throwing the duel. Okay, do you have another card in your hand? There's no fucking way you do. Holy shit. I'll admit, that's cheating as well. Okay, it's over. She played with her food. You are not supposed to do that. She's still perfect victoried, but she went a little loopy there. I don't know. A little too crazy. At the end of the day, she wins, though. Akiza is the winner. Started to worry us a little bit. The next duel is Koichiro. Koichiro is Monarch Frogs. Froggy Monarchs. Koichiro is Froggy Monarchs, a page 3 character. And he's going up against Zork. Zork is well known in our tournaments for being a Zork user, obviously. This is the final villain of Duel Monsters. Alright, and we are set to go. Zork Necrophades versus Froggy Monarch's Koichiro. Let's see what happens. Forgot, Zork does have a face. I don't just have to put Bakura. We can put his face on. Here, let's let people... Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong one. I know where he is, though, so it won't be as bad. Yeah, I just said that. Now I can't find him. He was supposed to be right... Oh, no, there he is. Okay, we're good. Boop, Zork. Okay, so let's see. Solidarity's a great start for Zork. If he hits a Fiend monster, his whole deck is Fiends. Okay, one Heavy Storm and he loses. Pot of Duality, he doesn't use special summons anyway, really. Not too much. He has the Mega Monarch, he has the regular Monarch, he's got Grizzali Prism. The Mega Monarch is the choice. I find that very surprising. I would have went for the regular Monarch. Zone of the Spirit is a great card. MST to make sure that card doesn't combo into anything. It was just MST, and honestly, it was on M phase, and since he said he could not activate it. Alright, Zork's got Gilgirth. And for some... He's wide open. He's wide open! You had so much damage! There was nothing to stop you, Zork! I hate this game sometimes. I really do. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. Me and my friends talk about this game. When we're like, just like in conversation. We're like at an Applebee's or something. We're just having some food. I'm just like, man, I hate the AI. And the other guys are like, dude, I fucking hate the AI too. It doesn't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's just, yeah, it is. They're right. They're 100% right. It's so bad that me and my friends talk about it. Effect Veiler. There we go. Synchro Summon. I didn't even know he synchroed. What does he have? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. 27 beater. Level Eater again. Sure. Makes sense for your Monarch deck. Zork. Anyone that bet on Zork, he threw away your money. Because even though he probably still can't win because this was going to turn the whole duel around. Unless he gets a trap, then he can win. But still. Tribute Summon. Rise. Yeah, that's the best one. That's the best one. Now XYZ, you got 2 level 5s. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, Zork. You are just disappointing. He's a top 4 Duel Monsters character. He's gone top 4. Oh boy. Destiny Draw comes through. It's got to be real good. Graceful Charity comes through. He threw away Advanced Ritual Art, which means he had no chance of summoning his Ritual Monster. That's game. You know what? I shouldn't have said that so early. There might be a chance. A very small chance. Unless that's Mobius. Oh, it's Mega Ryza. Bottomless is still going to chain, right? Yeah, Bottomless chains, but I think he still loses Slate Warrior at the end. And he's wide open for 27. Yep, that is game, everybody. The winner is the Froggy Monarchs Koichiro. All right, Froggy Monarchs have done it. Zork, go to losers where you deserve to be. Oh, people have been waiting for this one. It's time for Zone. Zone is going up against a character that people do fear in the tournaments in page 3, even though he does not perform perfectly because he's AI. Takeru, for those of you that don't remember, is Insectors. Insectors, for those of you that don't remember, are very good. Zone, on the other hand, is Time Lords, which he plays horribly. He always throws away everything and then has nothing to work with. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Normally, a Zork would be a character where I'm like, oh, wow, he's in Losers. He'd probably do pretty good. No, not in this Losers. In this Losers, he's going straight to hell. Straight to the Shadow Realm. There ain't no chance. Zone starts the duel with a set. He's got no options. His opponent starts with Hopper. Yep. Did you watch him throw that card away that he actually could have used? Yep. Time Lord, we're going to go with Zadie. I don't know what Zadie does. Apparently it does nothing. It doesn't even attack. Verdant Sanctuary, he's going to start getting attachments and stuff. Monster Born, he's stealing Razion. Time Lord versus Time Lord would be fun to watch. Let's watch it. All right, Time Lord battle. Who wins? Haha! All those cards in the grave are back to the deck. And 500 burn. Whereas, is Zadie just the worst? That did nothing. All right, Time Magician, there you go. And you're going back to the deck as well. Giga Mantis is being attached, so now it has 2400 attack. Effect Veiler's interesting. Never mind, that was a waste of Giga Mantis. It makes no sense. Catastor is a very safe card at the end of the day. Call the Haunted is nice to get back Giga Mantis. Now you got some real good plays. And they're going back to the hand. Oh, wait, it pops. Yeah, it popped it. It didn't die by battle. However, Empress Staff says you're going to not do anything, and you take 500 burn. Very nice. Does he have Time Lords? He has one. That's the bad one. He's drawing the worst ones. Razy can't die by Catastor. Zone is in trouble. Takeru has full control of the duel, as he should. As he should. Takeru's actually a good duelist. Zone is a good duelist in Tag Force 6, a terrible duelist in this game. Oh, yeah. If he's ever setting, it's for bad reasons. Granted, we already saw that the Machine Angel doesn't work. Beatron is very good. Insect Imitation is even better. Level 5 Insect is Giga Cricket. And Catastor is going to make sure the Machine Angel don't live. I'm not liking this one. And that's game. I don't know what it was, but he drew death. I have no clue what he drew because I don't make his deck. But he drew death, that's for sure. Oh, nope, he drew Empress Staff. Nice work. And you lost. I'm glad Zone's getting knocked. I'm very glad. You have no idea. He's not a character we need to look at. Let's throw him away. Takeru's a real duelist. Let's watch him duel. All right. The next duel is a fan favorite. It's Mad Lad Chaz. All right. The Mad Lad is coming to duel against number 96 from Zexal. Yes, that weird card spirit thing, or space alien. I don't know. It's weird. All right, the Mad Lad Chaz. This guy has done pretty good in tournaments, but recently, ever since the buffs, everyone else has been passing him up. But maybe he'll do good today. Who knows? Get everyone happy for once. Manga Chaz, let's see what you got. And number 96, let's see what you got. Number 96 runs a you need 3 level 2 monsters to make his stuff. Manga Chaz does his thing. I really don't actually know. I don't really know what Manga Chaz does. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Giant Germ is coming out, but it's not doing shit. Chaz, you got any other monsters you'd like to use? Just Gorilla Kite? Sure. Just Bright Star Dragon? Sure. Synchro summon. He's going to make himself Light End Dragon. Okay, 2600 beater. Nothing wrong with that. Gorilla Tide does 500 burn. He's already down to half. Number 96 is already at half at turn 4. One Compulse is all he needed, huh? How are you going to beat the Light End Dragon? You're not. Yeah, how are you going to beat Light End Dragon? You're just not. Graceful Charity, hell of a top deck. And he summons Dread Dragon. These two monsters can easily take out these. Oh, Fiendish Chain's busted. Alright, yep, that's a problem. Monster Reborn, let's see. Bright Star Dragon's the right choice. Big damage. What are you going to do now? Soul Taker, okay. Makes sense. Fiendish Chain is keeping you safe after all. You just need 3 level 2 monsters. Let's see how you do it. Nope, you're just going to slowly build to 3 level 2s. As long as Chaz doesn't tribute summon. Okay, he did not get Light and Darkness Dragon. Attack goes through. It's Giant Germ. Giant Germ gets 2 more. There's only going to be 1 left on the field, though. Thanks to Dread Dragon. And Chaz is down to normal life points. Okay. Chaz is having a lot of fun in this duel. I can tell you that for free. However, 1 more level 2 and it turns the whole duel around. Uh-oh. That's a spoon. That's a Plague Spreader. That's a number 96. Okay, everyone, say hello to the Dark Mist, number 96. Dark Mist, let's see what you could do against these cards. Oh, we're not done yet. And after that, we are going to make the boss monster of the deck, the Dark Storm. This is the strongest card in number 96's deck. Dark Storm will now attack Light End Dragon and steal their attack points. He now has a permanent 3600 attack stat. I'm probably wrong about that, but who cares? And we got ourselves a Black Dragon thing. And he's scared. Oh, he's scared. Chaz is scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I do not like to see my boy scared. Okay, we're going to get rid of Dread Dragon, which fills up his hand. He likes that. Mass Dragon's a very nice choice. Magic Cylinder does a shit ton of damage. Can Manga Chaz muster 300? Oh, he did. That guy played in a monster in attack mode. It's over. All Manga Chaz needs is 1500 attack points and he wins. That's 18. That's game. He won around it. There you go. Win around the boss monster. That's how you do it. Manga Chaz takes it, everybody. The Mad Lad has done it. The next duel is Anubis versus Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl spellcaster deck with the field spell to stop people from using spells versus Anubis and his Sphinx deck. Anubis from the movie, of course, and Dark Magician Girl from GX as a dual spirit. Alright, where is it? There we go. And Dark Magician Girl. Both these characters need Zombie Master, sadly. And it looks like I'm ready to start. Dark Magician Girl versus Anubis. Let's see what happens between these two. I'm going to look for their faces as soon as I can, but I do need extra time as Dark Magician Girl is a very old character. Yep, there she is. And Anubis is also kind of old at this point. It's been a long time since the movie. There we go. Alright, MST is a great start. Ooh, Magic Cylinder, the card that won Mad Lad Chaz the duel, is gone. Alright, Dark Magician Girl, what's your answer? MST, good hit. Was he going to hit? Oh, he lost Mirror Force so early. She summons herself. She's got the magic formula, and she's strong as hell. Now it's getting worse by the second. Special summon double Dark Magician Girl. He's got Petey the Dark Clown, but it do not matter. Ooh, that's big damage, 2200. Supply squad's kind of nice, and he gets to get a monster, so I guess it's a win-win for him. But the life point damage is not a win. The good news for him is if he gets one more Petey, he could summon a Sphinx monster. Andro Sphinx and Sphinx Talia both have a 3000 stat. So they would be able to hold back Dark Magician Girl. Okay, interesting play. You going for Pyramid of Light? No, 7. What the fuck? You're a weirdo. Okay, he does have one. What is he getting? It's Andro Sphinx. It does have Summoning Sickness. Next turn, it will destroy the Dark Magician Girls. They don't stand a chance. She is just outmatched in terms of attack points. She's in trouble. The one with a buff is gone. He does burn damage, and she heals. So let's see what's the heal. 1,000. The burn, 1,000. I love it. I love it. It's original attack points, huh? MST, what are you hitting this time? You hit Mirror Force, you hit 7 tools. We already knew it was 7 tools. Mask of Darkness, you're getting back your 7 tools. I don't know why you wanted that. If he ends up winning by 7 tools, then I'll know. I'll know that he was psychic. Alright, double supply squad. Still no Pyramid of Light, though. Graceful Charity is going to help, though. He throws away a few Sphinx cards he did not need. And, yeah, some great cards. Great play so far from good old Anubis. She needs to get better, though. She's having a little trouble being bricked and all. She started strong, and he just overpowered her. Guardian Sphinx is busted. We all know this. Oh, Magician of Faith. She can get back. Oh, shit, that's all she had. Never mind. And Andro Sphinx will do a little bit of burn because she only had 300 attack. And then, yep, that is the right play. That is the right play. Now she lost. I don't think she can win now. Okay. Well, that will help a lot. Oh, I forgot. Nope. He knew. He knew he was going to need it eventually. 3,000 damage goes through, and Guardian Sphinx is waiting for her to summon a monster, but we'll end the duel next turn. Next turn, the duel is over. Alright, yep, she got Chaos Sorcerer. That gets rid of Andro Sphinx, but you couldn't get rid of Guardian Sphinx. And since you can't attack, that's still going to end the duel eventually. Morphing, whoa. Whoa, that's a duel changer if you don't end the duel right now. You actually have to win right now, or else you could have actually given her a new hand. That could win her the duel. You got to be careful, buddy. Like, I love fun as much as the next guy, but you... Okay, there you go. There we go. Okay, he figured it out. He got it, guys. He got it. Just like that, Anubis takes down Dark Magician Girl. Anubis, the movie character, has found a way. He scared me a little bit. He scared me just a little bit. You never know. Never know with these AIs. Sometimes it feels like they make bad plays, but in the end of the day, he knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Alright, let's get rid of Dark Magician Girl. Let's go back to our bracket. We're almost done for the day. I want you guys to know that. We're almost at the end point of 50 duels. We are going to end the duels at Axel Brody versus Chaz Armed Dragon. I know that says 81, but that's because we had a lot of bonus duels today, so that's kind of how it happens. Right now, we're going to do Adrian Gecko versus Noboru, which is Gong Strong. Adrian Gecko versus Gong Strong, everybody. Let's see if we can find them. Shit, I can't find Gecko. I found Gecko. We're good. Alright, Gecko is here. Now, this is the worst character going up against a champion. Going up against a world's contender multiple times. So, this is the #1 rated worst character versus that. Alright. Let's see if Gong Strong will lose somehow to Cloudians. It's defense versus attack, basically. Let's watch. Don't worry, the burger guy has not dueled yet. In fact, he'll be dueling next week on Saturday, most likely. Oh, that's number 48? Okay, then let me... I'll keep going if there's one more then. That's fine. I thought I kept count. I guess I was... Maybe I got distracted by a duel and I counted one duel once. And like, I didn't do the double count. Alright, well, there we go. We got Ogre. Arcana versus Darts is 50. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sometimes my mind can forget. Well, not forget. I was actually trying to keep count during this entire time. And Sheep Cloud is good, but not good enough because, you know, he's fighting freaking Ogre with 3,700 defense. So, Adrian Gecko will lose to this guy. We already knew. Sure, Acid Cloud, if you feel like it. You can exist. Why not? Go ahead, buddy. And 2,500 goes in. Of course, he'll survive, but he has no options right now. Adrian Gecko is going to lose this duel eventually. The fuck is a triple? Actually, I don't know this. Oh, it's Nimbusman. Okay. How much attack is that? Oh, it's only 25. I got all excited for nothing. It's only 2,500 attack. Who cares? I thought you were a good card for a second there. 2,500. You what a baby. All right, we got Acid Cloud. Acid Cloud is actually going to help with spells and traps, which he has none of. Oh, he gains based on all of the things. Okay, well, that's actually really good then. It's all fog counters. I thought it was just on him. And, yep, he has this card, but at the end of the day, it's just for... Oh, no, we got his ball. Oh, fuck. That's his second strongest card. And once... Look, in terms of life points, Adrian Gecko won't last, even if he gets more. Wait, what did he just do? Okay. He will not... He needs a bigger card. He needs more counters. Yeah, no, he's going to lose. Adrian Gecko lost. He had a monster. He messed up. He needed that monster to have a chance. He threw the duel. He's the worst. He's the worst AI for a reason. Worst AI for a reason. We already knew this. No one should be surprised. I'm upset. No, I shouldn't be surprised. 5,000 attack means nothing when you are. He already has game. He doesn't even need to do this extra attack. You don't need to do that. You already have game, sir. All you had to do. Oh, such an idiot. Such a bad AI. Good job, Garn. Get that guy out of here. No one needs him. All right, Gongstrong. Let's move you forward. Good old Noboru. The next duel is Axel Brody. Axel Brody versus Chaz Armed Dragon. That's my boy. This is my second favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaz when he's using Armed Dragons. He is the best. And I'm super excited for him. Axel Brody also has actual people that voted for him because his Volcanic deck is legit good. Axel's Volcanics versus Chaz's Armed Dragons. This should be a really good duel. They're from the same era, so it should be really fun. Let's see. Yeah. Let us see. I'm hoping for Chaz, but Joey already won, so I already got my number one guy up there, which is the only one that matters, so I'm good. Okay, Volcanic Wall. No burn. Unlucky as hell. Bad start for Brody. Graceful Charity. Let's see what Chaz gets. Chaz starts Spear Dragon. Good for piercing. Stamping Destruction. Gets rid of the wall, which is a very important card to hit. Volcanic Blaster will take a big hit. And Spear Dragon's wide open. Doomfire. Interesting. Premature Burial on main phase 2 is terrible, but the AI can't be helped. And Armed Dragon level 5 is here. Okay. We have ourselves Slicer. Slicer can slice right through that Spear Dragon, no problem. Yep, good play. Armed Dragon level 5 really needs to get to level 7 so that Premature is no longer attached to it. This will help him get to level 7 for sure. And he's done it. Armed Dragon level 7 is here. That's my boy. Granted, he needs more monsters than just this one. And his opponent's just going to set because there's only one monster to worry about. So yeah, I understand. Armed Dragon level 7 is still all alone, and that's upsetting me. He needs more monsters, and you don't want to go slow against Axel, who has a burn deck. Okay, Axel seems to have some Blaze cards he can't summon just yet. Stamping Destruction is going to stop this from being a card. Wildfire's gone. 2,800 damage is massive, but Chaz is still bricked, apparently. I have no clue what could be bricking him up this badly. Axel Brody still struggling to draw the right cards. Losing that Volcanic Wall made it so his deck was brickier. I would have still summoned that face up. That was a bad play. Oh, wait, no. Armed Dragon level 7's effect would have won the duel. Oh, Volcanic Queen! Oh, it doesn't matter. He had no... That was the only play. He needed a monster to summon. Put it in attack mode, you win, right? Yep. Chaz will knock Axel Brody down to losers, but that's my boy. Two champions went at it. Axel, without Volcanic Wall, couldn't thin out his deck. Usually, he's really good because he thins out his deck, and he was unable to do it. The only thin out he did was he hit all of his best spells and traps, which means he screwed himself. All right, Chaz armed. Honestly, that was just a very unlucky duel for Axel. It should have been different. The actual final duel of the day, Darts versus Arcana. This is going to be it. Then next week, we will do another 100 duels on Saturday and Sunday, so get ready. It is going to be Darts versus Arcana. Darts did amazing trying to get to Worlds. Granted, did he get there? I don't remember. I don't think so. But he tried. And Arcana is apparently one of the best rare hunters in our tournaments. So let's go see what these two can do against each other. Sealboard Calcos versus Red Dark Magician. Alright. A lot of good characters got knocked out today. Manga Jaden's no longer up there, guys. He's gone. That's a big hit. But Mai almost got knocked out in the... Yeah, that would have been insane. That would have been a crazy showing, because then everyone would have been like, oh shit, the Pharaoh's for real. But the Pharaoh doing as good as he did still makes you feel like he's for real. So that was good enough. I think that was good enough to show that his deck is pretty threatening. But he just got unlucky as hell that Mai was his first opponent. Like, how do you get that unlucky? And still almost win. And still almost win. Alright, let's do this, guys. Losing by 1,000 life points is heartbreaking. Okay. Arcana's on that side. There, we got one guy down. And Darts is on this side. Yay, we did it. Okay, we got Gilgirth from Darts, and it's gone. We got Swords. Swords is safe. Okay. It's time to watch the AI play worse. Set. I guess that's not bad. You just got to set. Summon of Luster Dragon. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're going to do some damage now. The Malice Doll of Demise didn't stand a chance for Arcana. He's in trouble. What you going to do now? Skill Dark ain't going to sit. Ooh, Summon Dark Magician's a good idea. All right, Dark Magician's on the field. Red Dark Magician's very safe. No Dark Magic attack, which is exactly what he needed, but it's fine. Never mind! It's not strong enough anymore! The Luster Dragon is stronger thanks to Seal of Orichalcos, the perfect field spell at the perfect moment. And just like that, he lost his Dark Magician, and that's a horrible, horrible loss for Arcana. He's setting, he's crying. He's gonna need something. He might not get to that point. It's over. It's over. Piercing damage on top of double attack, it's over. And that is game, everybody. The winner in an extremely quick duel is Darts. Just like that. Just like that. So, that is going to be it for day 2 of our tournament. We had a lot of fun today, a lot of harsh duels, because honestly, I can't imagine betting... I would have bet incorrectly on 50% of those duels. Just like, is their name Mad? I think it's Mad. And just like Mad there, I would have gone a 50-50 on that one. Big losses of the day before we leave, I'm going to say were... Zork should have done better. Zork was there. Let's see here. These guys are expected. They're the bad. This was the section of bad characters. Thank God for Joey winning. Tasha, honestly, I thought she'd win. Let me be honest. I thought Tasha would win. Sect losing is huge. The fact that Sect lost to Simon just blows my fucking mind. Chump Daddy's sad, but it's expected. Master Hero Jaden is the biggest upset of the day. By far. Dark Trudge winning blows my mind, honestly. Is there anyone else that blows my mind? I feel like a lot of these are fine now. Tron, honestly, Tron should have won that. I'm surprised. Anyone else? Sakuto's a good character, but honestly, I could see Leon winning, so that makes sense. Yudo losing to Shoddy, that was probably a big upset. People probably lost money there. Tanya, Kamula, they're good. This one was just the best duel. Mai versus the Pharaoh was the best duel of the day. Like, that was just the best duel of the day. Even though some might have been a little bit closer, this one was hype as shit. Odin Katori was probably an upset for some people. Aika beating Sherry definitely was an upset. Jaden Neos losing to Sekmatin, I don't think that's an upset. I think most people understand Jaden Neos sucks. Let's see. Shizu losing, that's kind of sad. Truman being Chief Armstrong, that's probably expected. Laura losing is probably expected. You know what? Taro beating Alistair is a little unexpected. Most people think Alistair was going to win. Yuma losing to Ray, probably more people bet on Yuma. I could see that being an upset. And then, yeah. Before we leave, I'll just take a little peek. I want to know who's fighting next that I actually care about. Nene's fighting Rally. Okay, Johnny Steps is next week on Saturday. Let's see who else is on Saturday. Night Shroud, my Red Eyes boy. Okay, Night Shroud, the Red Eyes boy is on Saturday. Wicked Keith. Wicked Keith's got a lot of fans this season. Yusei Fudo is next Saturday. I want you to know that. I has a vote as well. Rebecca Hawkins is next Saturday. Rex Raptor tied for best record of 4-turn victory of this tournament. He's next Saturday. Ultimate God. After the buffs, he's kind of scary. Yasmin. Oh my God, Yasmin. Yasmin, guys, is someone you need to understand. She is horrifying. Yasmin is literally full power Necro Valley, full power Gravekeepers. Scary as hell. Fucking Flip Turner. I hate him. Yami Merrick versus Crow. Oh, do not miss next Saturday. Do not miss next Saturday. It's freaking Yami Merrick versus Crow. You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit, that's gonna be the Mai versus Pharaoh of the day. That's gonna be the Mai versus the Pharaoh of the day. Alright guys, that was a fun time. So, bye. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.